everyone. How are we doing? Hello, Catman. Hello, Spins. Hello, Hello, Pato. Hello, Nauseum. Hello, Fiddy. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to interrupt your little jamming session. But we have a stream. We have a stream to be getting on with. We do. Welcome in. I hope you've all had a wonderful Tuesday. It is, can you believe, I feel like we're always like one day ahead of ourselves here. But can you believe that it's hump day tomorrow? I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm already ready. Always ready. Did I say hi, Pato? I don't know if I said hello. Hello, Pato. Welcome in. Welcome in. I hope everything went well today. You're having surgery on the 28th of November. Oh, good job you went. Good job you went to get that sorted out. It's going to be so much better afterwards. So much better. I hope everyone's had a wonderful day. What I did realize last night after the stream, now is my microphone close enough to me? I didn't play with that before the stream. I realized when I finished up last night that I had no YouTube video. I never went live on YouTube. I had no idea. Because it looked like it was live, but it wasn't. I know that my tip wasn't out, but now the tip is in. The tip should be in view. It's supposed to be showing. That's the idea. That's the idea. So I took a couple of extra minutes to make sure everything was running perfectly and smoothly. And we are golden. We are golden. So we are playing SOMA tonight. If you have not seen the game before, I prepared earlier a game command because I am some kind of streaming sensation. I've got a little game command so that if you've come into the stream later on, you don't really know what we're doing, you can do that. Every single time I do a stream, I'm going to have a little overview of what the game is. Hello, Oz. Welcome in. Welcome in. All is well. I don't want to overdo it, Spins. If I play with it too much, it'll mess up all the quality of my audio. Obviously. I did look at Discord earlier, but I haven't been in there for the last hour or so because I've had a lot going on today. It's been a very, very busy day. Oh, thank you, Oz, for the tier 2 resub. Just a couple of months. It's just a couple of months. I feel like this song is way louder than the rest of the songs on this playlist.
Just a couple of months.
Just a couple of months. Thank you, Oz, for the tier 2 resub on 42 bloody months. If you are brand new into the stream or if you haven't seen a couple of streams lately, we've been playing SOMA for a couple of weeks. We've done 2 sessions of it, but then you won't be able to hear my beautiful voice, Spins. How very dare. We've done a couple of sessions of SOMA. We are going to maybe finish it tonight. I don't really know how long it is, and I haven't wanted to look at it too much in case I spoil myself. So we might finish it tonight. If you do want to see any of the earlier playthroughs, they are on the tube. They're on YouTube, session 1 and session 2. We're going to pick up from a new area tonight. So I went through a whole process to get a, they are not broken. They are not broken. Everything should be fine. Everything should, oh, hang on. Did somebody do a sound alert already? Because they are actually working. They're up and running and working. Did someone do one? Has anyone done a sound alert yet tonight? Or is that the first one? That's the first one that's happened, isn't it? Is it? Maybe I'll just restart the bot. Let me restart the bot. I mean, it should be fine. It's got nothing to do with anything. I don't know why it wouldn't be working. It's a little bit weird. It's a little bit weird. Yeah, thanks. Test it, Catman. Test it with your non-existent sound alert. That is the spirit. I was going through my rewards queue the other day, and Catman's got something like 7 sound alerts that you have not told me what you want for them. It's a heckin' outrage. Okay, let's have a little look here. All right, try now. That's not a command, Spins. I'll try now as the streamer.
Sound the fuckboy alarm.
There we go. It's working. It's working. It must have just had a little moment. Sometimes that happens, but we're up and running and we're golden now. That's also not a command. So we're going to go. It's not my fault. I can't control all of the inner workings of every little connection and add-on on the stream. How very
Are you trying to make me look stupid in front of the other guests?
Don't need any help from me.
We've confirmed. That's right. We've confirmed that they are working. Welcome in, Rat. How the hell has it been a month?
Has it already been a month? Swear I was here last week.
It hasn't. It must have been the timing of you doing your subscription renewal, and now it's already 18 months. It's almost like it's a year and a half. Thank you very much, Rat. Did you notice that it's working properly tonight? I've been doing some stream cleaning. great. And some stream improvements to make sure that everything is going nice and smoothly, because stuff changes behind the scenes. When you've got the stream going, you've got all these different add-ons and stuff coming into it, and it's really, really easy for stuff to start breaking down and you don't really know what it is. It should be working beautifully smoothly now. It's lovely to see your face, Rat. Thank you so much for the resub. I hope you are well. And you're just in time. We are doing a bit of a spooky game. It's not super scary, this game. I've said this before. This is not a jump scare, gore type of game. This is more of an atmospheric style horror. So if you're someone that doesn't really love very intense horror games, I actually feel like this is totally fine. I haven't found it to be very scary at all. It's had a couple of moments where it's kind of set me, but that's been more because like I've been getting chased or something like that, which I don't like. I don't like that. Almost enough points for your own sound command. Have you got an idea of what you might want, Rat? What do you think you might have for your sound commands? Does anyone have to wash their hair? Can we have some context? Like what, when? How often? How often? Because yes, I do have to wash my hair. I wash it every day, usually, unless I haven't done a workout. That's the general rule. So like, I usually do some kind of exercise every day. So if I've exercised, I wash it. But if I've had a day where I haven't, and then my hair is like fine, then I don't. Because you can overwash it as well. But I'm really fussy with it because I've got long hair. I don't like it. I don't like it going unwashed for very long. I like it to be all like squeaky clean. But it's not cleaner than Duck's hair. Duck's got the cleanest hair in the stream because he washes his hair every single time we do a scary game. It is a new background. I have moved. I'm in the new place. So we have a brand new background. Welcome in, Miss Anon, as well. Hope you had a wonderful day. Welcome in. I'm in my new place, so we don't have a green screen anymore. Obviously the area behind me is like, there's some stuff there, but it's a little bit basic at the moment. Still in the process of getting this room decked out. It's going to be a bit of a process. It's going to take some time because, quite frankly, I'm fucking broke now. After the move, there's, you know, the piggy bank is quite empty, so it's going to be a slow process of getting this room built up and organized. But I did have a little mini splurge on this this on-air sign that I got at Kmart the other day. I couldn't resist. It was only $20. Couldn't resist. I thought it just sort of like, it adds a little bit of pizzazz to the background because there's not a whole lot there at the moment. Oh, hi, Fenny. Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting to do that. Disappoint. I don't want you to spend points on Mocam. It hasn't grown through yet. I can't make miracles happen. So I've been here for about 2.5 weeks now, Rat. 2.5 weeks. So it's been a very hectic time. I've lost all track of time. Don't really know what's going on anymore. My life feels very weird and scary and weird. And hello, Julia. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for your tips in Discord earlier as well. Because if I had have forgotten, you would have reminded me to check my stream stickers. Because I could easily have forgotten. Easily. Oh, you mean Ducky and someone else always washes their hair when spooky games? I think Spins likes a good hair wash, and so does Finn. It's funny that, really, isn't it, when you think about it? When you think about it. No, actually, didn't even see them. Didn't see them there. Hello, Soviet, how you doing? I hope today went as well as it can go, if it has already happened yet, because your time zone's so different. But I hope all is good, Soviet. It's lovely to see your face. I think I did find the problem. So when if anyone who uses Twitch, if you use the stickers extension, there's like an automatic, there's an automatic thing that it can do to put it into OBS for you. I don't recommend that because that's what I did and it was duplicating itself. So I deleted all of that and I just did it manually on my own, like I used to have it set up, and I think it's fine. I tested it, it seemed fine. We'll have to wait and see how we go now. I know, isn't it funny, Miss Anon? It's like an overwashing problem in a few hours still, right? Yeah, because we've been wanting for you actually, wouldn't it, at the moment? 3 lads polishing their heads for a night out. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I'm not judging. I'm not judging. We're just commenting. Okay, so now we are going to launch into the game. I would love to finish this tonight, not because I'm not enjoying it, but I would just really love to finish it. I have quite liked SOMA. And I didn't know how I'd go with it because I thought if it's a bit heavy on can confirm that the stickers are working. That the stickers are working. Thank you kindly. Can confirm. What was I saying? I forgot now. Can I talk up? It's hard to hear with all the water and shampoo. Oh, fit. Are we in the shower with you right now? Settle down. Settle down. Put their heads through a bowling ball shiner. I feel like that would hurt. I feel like that would hurt a lot more than you think. It's a good sticker. There's some really good ones now, actually. They're adding new ones all the time. They've added a whole bunch of new ones recently, and they're pretty good, actually. All right, I'm just going to get this updated so that you can see what I see, and then we're going to dive in. So, yeah, so I really hope we finish this tonight, because I'd really like to see how it sort of, how it goes. How it all comes out in the wash, you know what I mean? Plus, I'm so excited for all the other 69,000 games that I want to play at the moment. There's so many. They're definitely working. They're working. Thanks for testing my stickers. Thank you for testing them. I think that's really cute as well. That's Duck. That's Duck when I play a horror game. Running so fast that he doesn't go anywhere. Okay. It's very hydrated in there. Is it a lush shower fit? Would you describe it as lush? Lush? You might say for the whole stream. Well then, Rat. Let's see if we can knock up a bit of entertainment. Fit, is it lush in the shower? I'm just checking. Okay. So here we go. Simon and Catherine have tricked the Brandon simulation into sharing the security cipher needed to access the Dunbat. Now they can finally use it to travel into the abyss and find the lost Ark. So we had a bit of a fun time trying to get this Dunbat up and running last time. Some of you may remember. Is that what you would say? See, I wouldn't describe a shower that way. I'd say it's just like it's warm and it's hydrated. That's not a description that I would use ever in my life. Wet and warm. It's wet and warm. Well, it is, to be fair, unless you're having a cold shower. It is wet and warm in the shower. Okay. I think, are you going to get all caught up in the auto mod again tonight, Mr. Non? Why do I feel like you are? So I'm a little bit wavery here, and it's because I think I got injured a little while back in the game. We need to figure out how I can heal myself. I think it heals me when I stick my hand in those holes, doesn't it? Or maybe I could run a simulation with the chip I found. That's great advice, Skelly. It's good to see you've been paying attention, and welcome in. If I was to touch Fitty in the shower, would I? No, I would describe Fitty as lush. Actually. Wouldn't I, Fit? Okay. Now, how can I heal myself? I don't like wandering around wavering like this. It's not a good time. I don't really know if there's any other way of doing it. It looks like I'm carrying... Oh, I've got the Omni tool on me at the moment, so we need to figure out the way forwards here, because I've only just opened up this area. We haven't spent any time in this section yet. We had to do a whole bunch of stuff to get the roller door to go up, and now we need to figure out what the hell we do now that we're here. And I need to heal myself on something. There's a little button up there, so let's see if we can push this ladder with the little hands. Look at my little hands. Oh my god. You have a medium to cool shower. Well, it depends on the weather. If it's hot, I like a piping... Sorry, if it's cold, I like a piping hot shower. If it's hot, I like a little bit cooler. It's situational. It's situational. Who wouldn't touch Fit in the shower? Don't talk silly. Hello, Kurt. Good morning. Welcome in. How is your day going so far? You are just in time for some amazing gameplay. Just in time. What was the comment from last night? Oh, I can't remember. I don't know. So this is what we need to be opening, but it's giving us a big fat no at the moment. So oh, Fit, come on. Do we need to get our little violins out? Now, oh, let's play with the knobs. Oh, I can't even play with these. This has got no power on it. You always have on the colder side shower because you're so hot already. What a problem that must be. This is fine. I'm not even gonna read that out loud. Spins. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Because I'm not an F-boy. That's why. Now, can I stick my Omni tool in this? I feel like I can't stick it anywhere, to be honest. Oh, what's this? Why can I lift these up? What are these for? They look like they're for something. Alright, let's just calm down for a second here. Let's put my flashlight on, which I don't have anymore. Brilliant. What's this over here? Is this not working either? This isn't working either. So this is what we used to get into this area. What if I go talk to Catherine? Oh, Catherine's in my Omni tool. So I can't talk to her at the moment unless I find a way to plug into something. You have forever proof. What a relief. I really wish Xbox would stop giving me random notifications that I haven't asked for. Okay. So we have a ladder. Let's see if there's somewhere else where we might need to put the ladder. I'm throwing them everywhere. I'm just looking. There might be something I need in there. I'm not handy, so I'm just looking around. Yeah, I do need to turn them off. I always forget, Fit. I always forget. That's the trouble. When I'm live streaming, they annoy me. And then afterwards, I've forgotten all about it, and it's like it never even happened. Okay. What are we supposed to touch? What can we actually interact with in this stupid place? There's got to be something. Otherwise, what do I do with this Omni tool? I probably should have watched the end of the VOD, to be honest. I should have watched the end of the VOD from last time. Do you think I can... Oh, hang on. This is the area that we were looking in. So you know when we were at the top and it kept...
Shove it up your flag, mate.
How very dare! The audacity! Dan Triz? Who would say something like that? Let's go back up the top and see if we can stick the Omni tool back in the computer, because this is the room that we were looking down on from that computer terminal. Right? Shove it up your flunt. My freaking ears! My delicate ears, Dan Triz, and everyone else's. You know, this is a PG stream. No, I didn't catch up on my own stream. I didn't have any bloody time. I usually like to watch the end of the VOD when I've been playing games like this. I don't think that that's where the Omni tool goes, Dan Triz. Excuse me. I don't think you've been paying attention to the whole game. There's no such thing as a flunt in this game. So how could you possibly stick your Omni tool in it? Don't talk silly. So this is where we were before. This is where the Omni tool was. And this is not called a flunt. It's called machine hanger control. This is what we were doing when we were talking to Catherine. We did a whole bunch of stuff. We ran around and we opened up that door. So let's have a little look at this. So I have the map, which tells you basically a whole lot of nothing really. Like, I don't really know. Maybe I need to go somewhere else in the ship to sort this out. Yeah, that's a good question. What is a flunt? What is a flunt, Dan Triz? While we're on the topic, what would you say it is exactly? Just for anyone who's a bit confused, and me as well. Okay. Maybe we need to do something somewhere else to get this up and running. I don't even know, to be honest. It's not making sense, is it? It's not making sense at all. Because we've already been in those other rooms. I don't think we do go back there, you know. And I think they're closed anyway. I think they're locked now. It's a thing you twiddle. So you twiddle a flunt. So what's that got to do with an Omni tool? It's all very confusing. Don't you think? Okay, so I think that we do need to do the thing in here. Oh, we have tech support. Oh, well, that could be very useful. I don't know if I want to flash my tech support card just yet. But it's nice to know you're there. It's nice to know you're there in case I need you. Maybe I need to break something with this fire extinguisher, do you think? Do you reckon there's something that needs a good smashing? Certainly isn't that. Maybe we need to pull something off. Oh, I'm not even saying that on purpose. Like, maybe we need to pull something off. Like, you know, like a grill or something. We might need to pull something off and then break it. Everything in this game needs good smashing. That's true, actually. I got really annoyed with this last time when I was trying to work out how to run a simulation. Wait! Do you think it's possible to make that go down? I didn't even mean to say that. Do you think it's possible? Oh, do you think it's possible to throw the extinguisher Yeah, it's going really well. It's just play school at the moment, isn't it? We'll throw an extinguisher at this and see if it falls down. It might. You never know. Wind up. No. So we need to activate this in another way. Yeah, it's going really well, isn't it? It's just really going well. Okay. So if we can't stick an Omni tool into this, it's like we need to get some power going to some of these. To some of these. Okay, we'll work it out. It's all going to come together. So we know that we've got this, and we know that we have a movable ladder. Why can't I get through this? Attention, stand clear, door opens and closes automatically. Did you hear it? It went boop boop, didn't it? And then it says exit. But why is there an exit sign at the top? Where else could I take the ladder? Maybe the ladder could be dragged somewhere else? Could you put the ladder here and jump over the fence, do you think? Like, how far can you move this thing? Can you actually, you can, oh yeah. We can pull it. With all the smashing, pulling and going down, something's gonna, well, oh, listen on, you're gonna make me blush. No, we can't fit it underneath. Look, it gets stuck. It's too high. It gets stuck, it goes bloop bloop. That's the Xbox notification sound. Isn't it? Oh, I don't know then. What are you supposed to do here? Just pull out. What's this for then? I don't get it. I don't understand why everything's broken. If I can't turn the knobs, what's the point of them? Why have them all here if I can't do anything with them? They're all stuck. There's a little button on the side. It's like a key. It's a keyhole. Is everyone fine here? What if we go to the main area? What if we just test the doors? I know, isn't it? It's very childish of you all. Stop it. Grow up. Grow up. No, they're not tweaking. They're not moving. They're stuck. They're stuck. They're too stiff to pull. We need to loosen them up with something. I'll work it out. Okay. So we're definitely getting the don't argue from these. We definitely can't go back this way. This is broken. This is a process of elimination we're going through now. Just to figure out what the hell we're supposed to be doing. So there's got to be like a key or something that I've got. All I have is the Omni tool. You know, I don't like it when lip gloss smells too nice. I find it really distracting. I have this really nice lip gloss that smells like strawberry, and when I put it on, I just feel like I want to, you know how like you want to smell it? You want to smell it when it's on your lips, and you can kind of smell it. I'm being so careful with what I'm saying. So I find it really distracting. I like having just regular, flavorless lip gloss. Okay, so we're here. We need to work this out. We need to figure out what we're doing. This is silly now. It's ridiculous. Where do I put the Omni tool? And what are all these knobs for? They're all stuck. I'm going to try them all one at a time. They're all the same. I need some kind of key. What about this? Hang on. Oh, wait! Hang on, I didn't see this before. This goes in the slot. Get in there. Oh, I can't get it in. It won't go in. It keeps hovering. Do you think that's where it goes? Why won't it go in? That's definitely where it goes. Honestly, stop it. Wait. No, I'm not here to fluff around. That's it. All right. No more dicking around now. It's in. It's in. That's it. I didn't see it. I didn't see it before. It's very easy to miss, to be fair. So, now what do we do with these knobs? So that little door up there is still red. So it's not me. How dare you blame me for anything fit? After I called you lush. Do I have to turn all of them on? Hello, Echo. Welcome in. Let's put them all on. All the systems are okay. All the systems are okay. There we go. Release. Is that going to come for me? I think I might have woken something up. I don't have weapons. We don't have weapons in this. I reckon we can go through that door now, though. Is this definitely... Oh, we can't touch the knobs anymore. That's finished now. The knob game's finished. We've got no knob game. What does this do? This looks like it's a little bit more lit up. Okay, let's just go up the ladder. Let's go up the ladder. And go in this door that was locked before. Because it had no power. So here's a ladder that we prepared earlier. Oh, we are cooking with gas now. Everything's coming up Millhouse from this point on. There's going to be no more hiccups or delays for the rest of the game, I feel. It's definitely fine. How do you know what way to go? No, don't say that. I don't want to get caught in this shaft system. I said this last time. Every time we play a game now, we're stuck in a shaft. Like, why are there so many shafts in games now? It's all the rage. It's like when games were obsessed with putting, like, sewer levels in them. My heartbeat. It's gonna be fine. I think it's given up. It's decided that it doesn't want to come after me after all. I'm too nice. I think I did, but it didn't tell me what it was though. Are you okay, Dantry? Is everything fine over there? Okay. It's not going to come for me in here because there's nowhere to go. You can't do that. I don't even have a weapon or anything. That would be an outrage, quite frankly. And can we heal already? When can we heal? I think I need to stick my finger in one of those hole things. I think that... I'm not even making it up. There's like these things you stick your fingers in, and I think it heals me. We just need to find one. Oh, look! Right, so if I stick my finger in this, I think it's going to heal me. Actually, my whole fist goes in. I'm fine now. Oh, look at me go! Oh, I'm jitterbugging all over the place now. We're fine. You just have to stick your fist in these things and you're golden. Because there's no Terry White chemists in this place. You have to improvise at this point. You'd love to have a big weapon. Oh, you keep trying, Dantriz. You keep trying. Thank you for the lurk, Biddy. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's do some hacking. We're ready. I'm ready. We'll put the Omni tool in here. There she is.
Wait, this isn't... Oh no! WoW got to the Dunbat before we did, am I right?
Correct.
Well, it was talking. That's rarely a good sign.
Damn it. The Dunbat was our best shot. I was really banking on this to work.
Oh, how whingy does she want to be about it?
There's got to be another way. How do you think you did it? How did the team get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
I'll try.
If they didn't use the Dunbat, the only other way would be the climber at Omicron.
The climber.
It's like an elevator which supposedly reaches all the way down into the abyss.
Okay, so we do that.
Hello,
we go to Omicron and take the elevator.
Yeah.
Can I pause this?
Okay.
We can actually pause it. I hate it when it doesn't let you pause when you're in the middle of a cutscene. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. What's going on? Let's say hi. Let's say hi. How was your stream? What were you up to today? It's going kind of well. Actually, it's going
Sound
quite
the fuckboy alarm.
How dare. It's going quite well. We're playing like an atmospheric horror game called SOMA, and it's my third session, and I'm kind of hopeful that we're going to finish it tonight. Kind of hopeful. Now, we're going to do a little shout out for, do I have a, no, I haven't got a mod right now, do I? Let's do a little shout out for EB Cheese. We don't want EB Cheese to miss out, so we're going to go shout out. We're going to see what you're up to today. What were you doing? What were you doing? You were playing, oh, of course you were. Of course you were playing Rocky Leg. A little bit of Rocky Leg. How did Rocket League treat you today? Did you smash it? Did you smash it? Did everyone have a wonderful time? Please go follow EB Cheese, everyone. EB Cheese is really good at Rocket League. Just a lovely person. So go check him out. Everyone's busy, Rat. Everyone's busy. So I'm doing my own modding. Innit? I probably need to set up a bot thing to do that automatically for me. Up there for thinking, down there for dancing on that one. So welcome in, everyone. If you're brand new, I'm an Australian variety streamer, and we're doing a lot of Souls games at the moment. So I've been doing a playthrough of Elden Ring, which I've recently finished, and we've just started Lies of P. So we did my second session of Lies of P last night. I'm loving it so far. And we're in the middle of doing SOMA as well. So I'm hoping we can finish that tonight. So welcome in, and thank you for coming along with the raid, everyone. Hello, Simi. Here we go.
So MA back, again, for another month. Typing
One
this
more
as a
month.
raid happens. So this will likely be drowned out.
It wasn't.
Ahmad is here but he is busy typing in it. It's impossible to mod you, Ms. A.
What do you mean? I am an absolute dream. I'm a dream to mod. How very dare. Thank you, Simi, for the 41 months. We have a mod live in chat. Oh my god. Fucking tits, innit? It's lovely to see your face. How are you doing? And thank you so much. That's a very, very long time.
It's absolute and utter nonsense.
It's a very long time. We have just had a raid from the lovely EB Cheese. So let's show you what we're doing. So anyone who wants to know what the game is that I'm playing, I've set up a new command. So whenever I'm streaming, you can always do the game command to get an overview. To get an overview of the game we're playing so that you know what it's all about and all that stuff if you've come in halfway through. So this is called SOMA, and we're just in the middle of a cutscene talking to Catherine, who is living inside what is called an Omni tool. It's a little like computer, handheld computer, and we're gonna get we're coming up with a new plan for our escape at this point. Oh, your clocks have changed. Why do we all change our clocks at a different time around the world? Like it's not hard enough already? Because we changed ours like a month ago or more. And then we just think everyone else has done it. But now you've done yours. And I think the US does it at a similar time to the UK as well. It's a wild time.
Okay.
It
Sure.
is.
We'll just head over to Omicron
Except
and
if
hope
you're in
there's a
Queensland.
power suit that fits you. You know, so you don't implode while in the abyss.
We don't want to implode.
That does sound useful.
All right, let's go then.
We don't want
Wait,
any
what is
imploding.
this place? Seems to be a lot of information on the Ark here. There's a prototype and everything.
9 a.m.
Let's start it up. I want to see how it works. Maybe we can figure out how to get on the Ark.
Okay, so we're going to start up the prototype. So you're just starting your workday, Simi.
You didn't know how to get us on?
It's all ahead of you now.
How difficult could it be?
I don't like Catherine either. To be honest, she's like a bit of a... She's got an attitude, to be honest. Okay, documents. My decision. I've decided to finalize the Ark with the scans we have. I'm sorry for all of you who wanted to go but didn't get a chance to scan yourself before the project was put on hold. It's been 2 months since I've added a scan, and I don't see how I'll ever be able to win back the support you all showed when we started the project. I'm sorry. I never meant for anyone to take their lives. It was never my intention to fool anyone. I just wanted to save something. What's left? So these are the things that need to happen for the Ark to be finished by the looks of it. So doing some interface stuff, sealing some things, some bits and bobs, picking up this, picking up that, and it all comes together and all that stuff. Changing clocks. Oh, look, I'm not a fan of it. I'd be more than happy not having daylight savings. I just think it stuffs people up so much. I don't think it's good for you to have to change your sleep schedule by a whole hour out of nothing. And God help you if you've got kids. I don't know how you're doing it if you've got kids and all of a sudden there's like an hour's difference. No. It annoys everybody, doesn't it? None of us want it. Why do we still have it? No one wants it. It's crazy. Okay. So this is the Ark locator. So this is where we are right now at Theta, right? We have an Ark attitude survey. To gauge staff opinion, please fill out this short survey. Okay, so recently it was decided the Ark project would become is it PATHOS or PATHOS? I can't remember now. PATHOS. Last official commitment. The staff has been urged to carry on with their duties despite Earth's catastrophic condition. Welcome in, Robsy. What's going on? I think the Ark project is the most logical step forward. Sorry, the most logical step towards saving mankind, and that we should spend as much time and resources as needed to complete it. Look, it probably, yeah, let's say agree, I guess. We'll say agree. I don't know what difference it makes, to be honest. To embark, every passenger needs to be flushed with electromagnetism. Using a pilot seat. These scanning sessions are known to cause nausea and headaches, sometimes lasting up to 3 days. That sounds horrible, actually. I think temporary
Are
physical
you trying to make me
discomfort-
look stupid in front of the
How
other
dare.
guests?
You don't need any help from me, sir.
That's right.
I misread. I think temporary physical discomfort, no matter how severe, is a small price to save mankind. I guess so. I guess so. Are you feeling better now, Robsy? Hashtag tradition. Simi's electromagnetic? Are you, Simi? Just another string to your bow. You've been watching the scary YouTube video still, Robsy? Phasmophobia style, but not quite. I'm glad you're feeling better as well. The Ark is built to fit a Ranger MK7 probe, meaning it could be shot into space with the Omega space gun and technically survive for thousands of years, living off the light from our sun and distant stars. I think the Ark should leave Earth behind and be launched into space. Yeah, why not? Why not? The digitalization... Why can't I talk tonight? The digitalization of humanity is an opportunity to make a quantum leap in our own evolution. The people inside the Ark will out of necessity be generated from existing genetic code, but could be altered to allow for cosmetic changes, ease aging, and even prevent death. I think we are at risk of losing our humanity if we were to rid ourselves of disease and our mortality. I suppose so. What if we just agree to everything? Got me all flustered. That must be what it is. I was fine until you came here with your electromagnetism. Now I'm all aflutter. I'm all aflutter. You'd be glad Simi's around in that case, There's only 58 people left alive to be stored inside the Ark. A way to diversify and expand the population would be to introduce artificial intelligences that would in every way appear to be human, but with childlike and naive sensibilities. As we continue to explore the nature of intelligence, we may find a way to make them smarter in the future. I think even an inferior group of artificial people would benefit our society. That's interesting. These are interesting questions, really, aren't they? It's really questioning what makes you human, what's real, what's not, all that kind of thing. How very dare you, Rumsey? How dare you insinuate that I'm not amazing at phasmophobia, by the way? Wow. I think even an inferior group of artificial people would benefit our society. Well, no, not necessarily. No comment. This is how my colleagues voted. So only 12% wanted the Ark to go ahead. Only 26% kind of wanted to go up into space for eternity. 22% disagreed to the inferior companions. Oh, sorry, that's what I've said. Is that what I've said? So I'm the red one. So most people strongly agreed to Ark. Most people strongly agreed to go and live in the stars. There was a bit of a mixed bag for the inferior companions question. And then the pain for gain was a bit of a half and half situation. Artificial evolution, I was in the majority of... Do you know, I didn't agree to it in the end, did I? Doesn't even matter. I am good when I don't die. This is true, I am. So, okay. So let's have a look and see what we can do here to get this thing off and running. So we've got some little post-it notes with some codes on them. Prep arc with signal transmitter. Power packs. Tools, extra oxygen, and P2 permission. And then there's a picture of the team.
Wow, that's so cool. It's the whole
gang.
A crew photo?
It's the whole
Really?
gang.
Who are you saving this for? The world
Put
was
on the
dead.
undersuit
Thanks,
and body
Simon.
harness.
I thought being an asshole wasn't
Okay.
invented until the 22nd century.
Right.
Now I know better.
So do we need to suit up? Do we actually need to do that process, or are we just having a little tinker with the tool table? We may not need to go that in depth with it. So
The Ark
this is
doesn't
what
even
it's...
look that bulky.
Shut up,
This is gonna be
Catherine!
easy.
You
Oh,
haven't
damn
heard
it.
of the concept of jinxing, have
I'm
you?
trying to work
Sorry,
this
I
out.
forgot your people were superstitious.
It's not the time. As soon as I start looking at stuff, she's yammering away. No device connected. Right, so we need to put something over here. We've got a cord on the table that needs to be connected to... Actually, there's two cords. There's two cords, and we've got this little trolley thing. Then we've got these buttons. Where's the slots, though? Because we can pick these up and plug them into something. But we need to know where the slots are. So maybe we need to drag something over here so that we can slot it in and give it power or something. What have we got over here? What's all this stuff? I feel like I've been thrown in the deep end a little bit, to be honest. We have a door that's not functional, but then we have this thing.
What's this thing?
That's
This
just
thing?
a compound examiner.
It's just a compound
Foster uses
examiner.
it to investigate
That's all.
structural integrity in sealed frameworks.
Right.
Of course.
Could you fit inside it?
Oh, we're gonna go inside.
It would be a hell of a lot easier to figure out how to get you on the Ark.
Oh. Okay.
Let me try.
We're gonna see what I'm made of. Let's go. I'm ready.
Bit of a tight fit.
Can you reach the on switch?
Not that tight. Can move around. What a complainer. This is me.
Should I
Don't
be
look at my
worried
crotch,
about
everyone.
Radiation?
I think we're beyond that. Interesting. You seem to be one with the diving suit you're wearing.
Oh, I'm all meshed
Everything's
together.
meshed together.
How's that gonna work with the suit we're picking up at Omicron?
I think they're bigger.
Pop it on top.
You should be able to wear them both.
I'm a solutions person.
Imogen. Who's that?
It looks like the basis for your body is one of my old colleagues. A standard Cortex chip for robots, including the data reader and the OcuTorch, has just been forced through the skull.
What?
Structure gel has fused the whole construction together.
Imagine that. You'd be like,
Amazing
sorry.
stuff.
No. Hold on.
What's
Back
happening
up.
here?
I'm one of your old colleagues?
Well, your body is. Imogen Reed.
That's disgusting.
Hey, don't say that. She
She's alright.
was nice to me.
We could have
Anyway,
worse bodies.
The
very
Cortex
dead.
chip is good news. That means we can transfer your mind to the Ark with a pilot seat.
Kath, I'm half a dead person.
I'm a
Yes, it makes
mixed
sense.
bag.
Think about it.
Really.
All those simplistic minds we've run into, just reviving a dead person doesn't seem to work that well. A robot body seems to make people a bit unreliable.
Right.
You are the best of both worlds.
Sound
a sound
mind,
mind and a sound,
Sound
body.
body. That's me in a nutshell, basically.
At least we know how to get on the Ark.
Sort of. I understand the concept, but I don't know the specifics. I really wish we could figure out how the scan data is formulated and processed.
Right. So we've done our little scan. I've got the Omni tool. I wonder if I need to pick that up again and put it somewhere else now.
Start an Ark simulation. I want to see how it works.
Start an ARC simulation. I want to see how it works. So if we were to start an ARC simulation, do we assume we plug this in? Stick it in. Check the computer. System memory error detected. Approx 43.75% memory corrupted. Simulation reconfig necessary. Memory corruption detected. Please reduce memory footprint. Sure. So do we just assume that we can get rid of some stuff we don't? How do we know what we need and what we don't? What if we just get rid of like some environmental stuff, like I don't know, the dirt road. So we've got 1870. We need to clear a fair bit off actually. So the dirt road, system base. Can I take off whatever I want? Does this even matter? Is there any point choosing? Sim base required. Type SOMA. Okay, so it does matter what we take out. So it's saying that we're still a little bit over. It's saying required type light, type water. Sim base required type SOMA. Type SOMA. Doesn't have to be like, does it have to be perfectly full? Does it matter? So that's 1137. I don't know. Let's assume I can't actually add the grass in. I can't touch that scene. What happens if you take it all out? Do you get any more error messages? It only gives you 2 error messages for taking it all out, which makes no sense at all. Actually. Okay, if we go sun, moon, full. So we just can't have a sun and a moon. Basically. So if we're on 965, 1095, that would have been a nice amount. Do you think this is a little bit random? 1119. What if we do... Well, I'm a little irritated by this. Because, like, I'm making a lot of assumptions here. I'm assuming that I need it to be... that I need to fit in as much as I possibly can. So it's exactly the right amount of memory. Like, I'm assuming that's what I need to do, because if I... Like, I can take enough off so that it works, but I still can't do anything, so... Then it says light and water. So there's 1152 there. I'd need 57. Light and water. So what if I was to play around with it a bit and go, alright, we'll put the sun in. And then take something else out. Type light. Sun. Sim base required type SOMA. Type SOMA. Then SOMA hum requires type light and type water. So then if we did lake and sun, maybe we can then take something else off from the other one. So if we're over by 262, what if we took off... I think these systems, I don't think you can take any of them off, you know. I think they will have to be on there. That makes no sense though. Lake requires a buoy. So you can't have the lake without the buoy. But if you take out the lake, then it says you need water. So the lake goes in, you have to have the buoy. If we try and take out the atmosphere, it's saying that needs that, but you have to have this. Right, so the lake requires the physics module. And we have to have the lake. We can just take out the physics fluid at the moment without it affecting anything. We have to have the heat because it goes with the sun. We can just take that out without problems. The forest requires the general vegetation, I assume that stands for, with the forest. But the forest isn't currently in there though. We're still too high. What if we took out... Oh, sorry, the forest is in the scenes. So it's in the scenes and I can't actually take it out. You don't have a choice. So we have to leave that there. So if you're leaving that there and we take that off, that's no good. What if we can swap this for another type of water? Is there something else that would count as water? River. Have the river, and then you need physics fluid. You need physics rigid. You can take the soft one off. You need the physics fluid. And the buoy. We need to keep that. What if we took off, still need that as well. So how many over are we now then? That's 1, 2, 2, 6, 1, 1, 5, 2, 74. We're 74 too high. So you're saying that we need water. I tried lake. The river's actually more than the lake. But then it depends what you need to go with it. So if you're using the lake, then I think you need to have that soft physics option though. So if we went lake, then you have to have this, and that's way bigger. So if we go river, that's fine. What if we swap the sun for something else? Like, I don't actually know if that's an option, come to think of it. I think you've only got one option there. So you have to have sun because you need it for the SOMA thing. Sim base requires SOMA. Can you take that off, or is that like the whole base of the whole thing? I think that's the whole thing, like you have to have it on there. So that has to be there, therefore you need light, therefore you need... You can do moon. You can do moonlight. It doesn't have to be sunlight, of course.
Try loading a dummy scan. Shouldn't be that difficult.
Beautiful.
I just want to make sure I understand how the scan data is formulated before we start messing around with the real ARC.
Okay.
Run the simulation and then hit pause while the code is running. It'll give me a cross-section of the process.
Okay, so hit pause while it's running. However you do that. Here we go. So here's our simulation. So we're supposed to pause this while it's running.
You need to pause while the dummy is loaded, otherwise I can't know if it's working or not.
While the dummy is loaded. While the dummy is loaded. Are you saying I've got to time this somehow? How is that possible? Can I slow it down? I can slow it down.
You need to catch it while it's being loaded.
Yes, I know. I get it. Okay, and then diagnose. Diagnostic.
Yes, of course. So precise, so perfect.
I feel like she could be
Nothing like
doing this
admiring your
first.
own work.
What? Oh, right.
Okay, so that's done. So then,
We done here? Can we go to Omicron and
Yeah.
get my new suit now?
Yeah, we should get going.
Want to bring this arc as a backup?
No, that wouldn't work. This is just a prototype.
Good. I prefer to travel light.
Let's
Okay.
go. Don't forget to take me with you.
Don't you reckon that just seemed like a load of faffing around? Okay, let's take the Omni tool. And we'll see where we can go. See if this is... Yep, this is unlocked, is it? So we'll swipe our Omni tool over here. We can now get through the back area. I never got chased down by that robot that we woke up earlier, which I'm feeling pretty happy about. I think it sort of wants you to forget about that. That's definitely going to be lurking around somewhere still. Okay, let's have a little poke around before we go running up the hallway. There's a couple of different options here. We have a... Okay, it's a system error, so we can't go through that door. Let's take it easy. So if there is something around, sound does set them off. You can like walk more slowly and sneak so that you're not heard. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't like that. Alright, let's see if we can go in here. So what's this room for? Can we close it behind me? I'll just feel better about that, I think. So in here, there's a little healing thing. So we don't need that right now. But if we do need one... Ugh. If we do need one, we can use it. This is fine. All of a sudden, it feels like we're playing The Last of Us. So this is a little healing room if we get in trouble. And it's across from the red door with the blood all over the panel. It's got like a little slipping sign there. Okay. A little bit worried that it's preparing me to need health in a minute. Concerns me slightly. Right, so this is a huge area. This is a huge area. You could get very turned around in here. Oh, this is very concerning. They don't look like they're in a good way. Now, is there anything we're going to need in these filing cabinets? I don't think so. Hello, Cackman. How are you today? Okay, so we have some little case files and stuff here. So Terry Akers, one of the worst cases I've seen, and it's most likely his own fault. He blinded himself and clogged up his insides with structure gel. I'd be surprised if he ever woke up from the coma. Did make me think of Hart's absurd story about what happened at Lambda. Could it really be that the WoW is somehow able to change and rebuild and then it goes off? Of course I did, Cackman. Vanessa. Heart appears to be in good shape, considering the circumstances. Only bruises and mild hypothermia caused by the long walk. It's difficult to corroborate her story, as she is the only one to return. Catherine, as usual. Catherine is quiet and does her best to avoid eye contact. She doesn't want to be here, but Strohmeyer demands another evaluation. She isn't obstinate or dishonest, but she'd rather not speak if it can be avoided. She has a hard time dealing with people in general. Weak in character, the perfect victim to be domineered and pushed around by others. She's a scared mouse I don't want to upset. Conrad is dead. He boiled his brain to pulp with a WREM Mesa following the ARC neuroscan. Ugh. Clearly another continuity enthusiast, killing himself to take his place on the ARC. Well, that was some nice reading, wasn't it? Alright. Maybe we should close these doors once we're done and then we'll know where we've been. So that's the doctor's office, Master's doctor's office. We've been and looked at that, so that's done. Then we've got a little hand washing station. We've got some scans. What's going on? Why is it all pulverized like that? Blech.
Terry Akers, Chief Factor at Delta, first assessment.
Is that Terry?
Brought in today, January 16th, 2104. Reportedly found in his diving suit.
Oh, in his diving suit.
Akers has clearly been consuming large amounts of structure gel for weeks, probably. It's difficult to tell how this has affected his health beyond the obvious knowledge.
Okay. Oh, we get the gist. So then over here, this takes us back to the hallway. This is the other side. So this is the infirmary. So we'll close that door. And we'll close this door. And then we won't get confused about what we're doing. So a bit in the infirmary. Then we have this one, which is the clean room. The medical laboratory clean room, which doesn't look very clean. And we've got some dirty looking equipment and, oh, I don't know, some specimens or something. This is fine. And then we've got remarkable connectivity, gel consumption, meet downstairs in the shuttle. And then we can let ourselves down the other way. Okay. So this door here, that's a jammed door. That's fine. And what have we got over here? This looks like a higher-ups sort of office. This is the security room. So what can we find in the security room? What do we have here? Override the door lock. So there's only one door. System malfunction, lock limits active. So there's lock limits. So, alright, so there's a chip that goes in for key control. And then we've got some alert messages from the past as well. So we need to find some kind of key to put in the slot. Survive the ARC project, stop people from killing themselves, send off C and the team, keep people safe, enjoy the rest of Armageddon. It's a very solid plan. Just check these, see what's in these. It lets you pick up, like most things you can pick up. It just doesn't mean that it's useful though. Akers is not alone. At least 3 proxy creatures. Check and seal doors. Move downstairs. Shuttle to Omicron. So this thing here, I think that we may be able to put a chip in there. If we can find it. Uh-oh. If we can find it, I think that's where it needs to go. I think we need to come back to this. I'm in trouble. No. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. I don't like the look of that at all.
It's Phoenix, isn't it?
Wow. That's fine. Is it? Okay. I really don't like the way it moves. Bye. Can I go? Oh, that's a dead end. We'll go this way. We'll go this way around, I think.
He's
it's
still
fine.
just Fenny from the block.
It's fine. Okay. That's not coming up in my chat thing. Hang on. Just give me a sec. Hang on. Why isn't that coming up in there? Oh, my chat thing isn't updating. I just realized. So I've been missing some messages, haven't I? Why is it not? Why is it not updating? What's going on there? I might just pop that out. I think I might configure my bot. So I have a bot that's actually super handy. You can do some really cool stuff with it. I think I might configure it to actually do some of this for me, because this is not very reliable. So as far as I'm concerned, nothing was coming up, but it has actually been coming up. I just couldn't see it. Interesting. It's all a bit of a it's a bit of trial and error, isn't it? My God, I've missed so many messages. I'm so sorry, everyone. It just did not come up. I am so annoyed by this. So, oh my God. So Simmy and Evie Cheese, Spins, Shanty of the Sea. Oh, hi, Wiley's here as well. Oh, Zedhog. Hi, Zedhog. Oh, I'm so sorry. I just realized what was going on. I'm so glad you did that sound alert, Fanny. That's what actually triggered me to realize. Oh, I'm so sorry. That never, obviously, like...
Oh my God, that is so cringe.
That, like, never happens, obviously. Like, I'm always reading chat, but I've just realized that my, I'm using a different chat.
How very dare.
I'm using a different chat bot, and it's just stopped.
Absolute and utter nonsense.
Oh, hi, Zedhog. I'm so sorry. Welcome in, everyone.
Are you trying to make me look stupid in front of the other guests?
You don't need any help from me, sir.
That's
I feel
right.
so bad. Oh, to Amber as well. Thank you, Fanny, for doing that sound alert. That's how it triggered me, because it didn't come up in the box.
Shut up, you flatmate!
Oh my God. Okay, so I've just come up with a little workaround. I've come up with a little workaround here. I'm gonna have to sort that out. So I'm actually gonna build my own. I'm going to put it into my bot so that I don't have to rely on this stupid thing, because it's just cutting out whenever it feels like it. I wonder if that's happening across the board as well. No, that's okay. That's fine. It's just affecting Twitch.
Fucking tits, isn't it?
It's not the tits. It's not. Everyone who just came in, how the hell are you doing? How the hell are you doing? We're playing SOMA, and whilst I am very invested in this game, I'm not so invested that I'm just ignoring the chat constantly. How are you doing? How are you, Amber? I haven't seen you for a bloody minute. Mate! And I hope you're well, Zedhog. Honestly. I do, you know, and what's so frustrating is I do actually test everything before I go live. Every single time. I always do it, right? But then stuff just happens once you're live and there's nothing you can do about it, and it's the most frustrating thing, because then you're live and that's it. It's just one of those things. Yeah, I don't like it either. I get it now. Like, we've talked about this before. Like, I get the whole gist of working, and I just don't think it's something that I need to keep doing for the rest of my life. You know? It's just not interesting. Don't you think the problem is... The problem is for most people, and not all people, because some people are genuinely really excited by what they do for their paid work, or they have a passion for what they do for their paid work. For most people, it's just not interesting enough. Paid work is just not interesting enough. So you get bored, you get sick of it, and it feels like a whole thing. And all the stuff that is interesting doesn't make you any money. It's not fair. It's wrong, it's sick and wrong. Okay. Now, we found a new room here. So we've got some interesting... Someone's been playing Hangman on the board. I know it was a minute as well. It's funny. I did think it was a little quiet. But sometimes, you know, sometimes that happens. Sometimes it's like that, especially if you're doing, like, in the middle of a puzzle. Like, it's not unusual for chat to go a little bit quiet while you're working through something. So I didn't really think much of it. And then when Fenny was bloody doing his bits and pieces, I was like, hang on a second. Why can't I see the commands? What do you think they were saying? I think the first one says... Bladderera. Not having a very live, laugh, love time. That fucking live, laugh, love. Those signs should be banned. I hate those. Bladderera. The bottom one's Golem. And then quantum... I reckon it's quantum jamming. No, I don't think that's what it is, actually. I don't think that's what it is. You're doing good. You're down to 74 kgs, sitting at 10% body fat, trying to get down to 6%. Oh, someone's getting a bit ripped. Hedgehog's getting ripped, everyone. Lock up your daughters. Lock up everyone. Lock up everyone. It's wonderful to hear that your health is on track, Hedgehog. Can you do a gun show yet? Are we at that phase? Why are you saying it like that, Dantriz? Why are you saying, oh, this section? I don't like that. I don't like that vibe. And why does it look like we've got some hanging balls in here as well? Don't you think it's weird? I went to PAX. I did. Did you go to PAX in the end? I did go to PAX, yeah. I was there on the Sunday. I was in Melbourne for 5 nights, but I was at PAX for the Sunday. I didn't see as many people there as I would have liked to. So, you've been doing gun shows for a while. So I'm just out of the loop, am I? That's fine. I'm just out of the loop. The vibes are very in vogue. Are they? The vibes are very in vogue. Am I going to have a horrible time in a minute? Oh, you were there? Oh, god damn it. I missed meeting so many people. I don't know, like there was a lot of people there on the Sunday, but I felt like I didn't really bump into anybody that I knew. It was a bit weird like that. Whereas last year I was there on the Saturday and there was too many people, but I did see a lot of people on that day. You're up to 70 kilos now. Oh, it's getting there. What was your target weight in the end, Simi? I can't remember what your target weight was supposed to be. So this is another one of those healing things. We're not going to use that because we're actually in pretty good shape at the moment. You were there. No, you weren't. Don't lie to me. Dare you? Let me tell you, if you went to PAX and you didn't tell me, Simi, I would be fucking fuming. And you as well, Amber, as well. You're included in that as well, just so you know. What if none of the Pickwick triplets did it? What are you bloody on about, Wiley? Who's a Pickwick? What's a Pickwick triplet? Oh, anything heavier. So you didn't have like a dead set target? It was just like weight gain. I would have been fuming. Does anyone else know what a Pickwick triplet is? Okay. Are you glad I'm paying attention to you now? It's good to see that I haven't turned into a snotty streamer that ignores chat, isn't it? Have to come hang out with you all. There was a big group that hung out the whole time. Oh, that's great. Yeah, definitely, definitely. Hello, Nexus. Welcome in. What's going on? No, I'm crouching. I am crouching because I'm trying to be quiet. Because there's an F-boy after me. There's an F-boy trying to hunt me down. I actually know what song that is for once. You know how bad I am when I'm reading song lyrics in the chat? Like, I always just don't get it, but I got it that time. Couldn't even afford to trip to Blackpool. Never mind PAX. Aww. It's a PATHOS song from Only Murders in the Building. Oh. Only Murders in the Building. Is that a Netflix show? That's great. That's kind of like that. There was a group of people that I was hanging out with as well at PAX. Kind of like my base people. And it's always a good time. And then you miss everyone when it's over. Oh, it's on Disney. I've got Disney at the moment as well. I've actually got Disney activated right now. Because I was watching Ahsoka. I was watching Ahsoka. Okay. Let's listen to this little thing.
Sarah, how the hell are we going to make sure the Ark makes it?
Every launch is a crapshoot. You know
Every
that.
launch is a crapshoot.
I just wish these numbers.
Yeah, I can't be fucked listening to that. They take way too long, and you can't. When you play an audio file in a game, for the love of God, let me walk around while I listen to it. Don't make me stand there and listen to it, because I get bored. I get bored. Base people. Base group of people, not base people. You are base people, but you weren't fucking there, were you, Simi? You weren't fucking there. Starts off sort of okay, a few too many boomer jokes, but overall it's a solid 9.5 out of 10. Well, if I may, Wiley, if I may, I would say that you're somewhat fussy. You're somewhat fussy with what you like and what you don't like when it comes to shows. So if you're saying that it's good, that makes me feel like it's probably very good. Would that be fair? Coming home sucked. Yeah, I know. And I think that when you're seeing people that you that you click with so well, and you're spending time with them for like a whole bunch of days on end, and then you go back home to your regular routine, you do miss everybody. Like, you definitely do. And that's what's so good about this, what we do. That you get the opportunity to meet people that you never would have crossed paths with ordinarily. So you're meeting people that, you know, are on your wavelength. Which is so hard to do. That's so hard to do now. Meeting someone that's on your wavelength. It's got to be one of the hardest things as an adult, I reckon. Very hard thing to do. You get thrown together with other adults all the time, but you're barely ever choosing who it is. And choosing who it is a really big part of it, you know? So someone stuck a wrench in that panel. We have another boring audio file.
Stromae.
It's not what I meant, Miss Knoll.
It got out of hand. I'm in sector RD4.
Okay.
Did you get everyone downstairs?
Yeah, we're safe for now.
We need a connector chip.
They're gonna figure out where we
You chose
are.
Project Hospital.
Don't worry about it.
What do you
Stairs
mean?
are blocked, and I killed the elevator. Pulled the connector chip from the lock.
What do you mean you chose Project Hospital 40 months later? You saying you don't want to watch this, Simi? You want to watch Project Hospital? So we need to put a connector chip in here, by the looks of it. We haven't found one yet, so we need to find a special chip somewhere. And then we're going to stick the chip in the thing, and it's all gonna work out. Now let's just see. I'm losing track of where I've been now. I think I've been this way. We look down there because that's where the chip thing is. Then we've got this around here. I can run a connection on the chip I found. That's good to know. That sounds horrible, I don't know why that got caught in the auto mod, but it sounds horrible. So we can't get through this one. Right, I think we've done a bit of a loop now, so we've missed something. It's like Twitch decided that they didn't want to. They just didn't want to deal with it for some reason. Oh, hang on, look. How do we get in here? Can we break that with something? So the door is locked. There's a dead person in there, or a passed out person. Sometimes you can break these windows if we can find a fire extinguisher or something like that. You're going to fly in 2 days before, a couple of days after, 5 minutes walk away. That's what I want to do next time. I want to stay closer to the convention center because last time had to rely on Ubers a lot more than I thought because the weather was really crappy and it got really expensive over the course of the trip. So this time I'd like to be closer to the action so I can just nip down and catch up with people real easily without having to sort of think about the whole thing, get ready and go out and be a bit further away and all that. So yeah, I'm going to do it slightly differently next time. But you live and learn. You live and learn. So, right, so we need to figure out where the bloody hell I'm going, because I have no idea at this point. I think I may have missed a corridor, and I blame everyone but me. I blame this F-boy that's chasing me around. I did come in here because we looked at that whiteboard. Now, we didn't see a chip laying around anywhere, did we? I don't think so. I don't think so. No, it's not big on chests, this game. It's no Elden Ring. It's no Lies of P. We're not finding any juicy chests to break into. Okay, now I remember. We came down here because we walked past this finger hole thing. Oh, no worries, an early start for tomorrow. Well, I hope tomorrow goes well for you, Miss Anon. Thank you for hanging out with us. Have a lovely sleep. I'll try not to ignore chat. Oh, EB Cheese raided earlier, and I realised when I looked at the chat that she said goodnight, and she probably thinks I'm an asshole now. Because I didn't say anything. Oh. I'm gonna have to message her now after the stream. Because I feel like an asshole, even though I didn't do it on purpose. No, you didn't tell me, Simi. I love 2 Point Hospital so much. I've put so many hours into that game. It's fantastic. It's so good. This is disgusting. So we've got a little slideshow. It's running out of the projector. But what's the other purpose of this room? Is there anything we're supposed to grab out of it? Or is this here so that we... No, I'm not an asshole. I'm not. Despite what everyone says about me, I'm actually really nice.
How many assholes we got on this ship anyhow?
Hi, Rapid.
I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes.
Welcome in. What a time to come in. Just as we were talking about assholes. I'm joking. I'm joking. I would never. Okay. I don't know where I'm going, everyone. I'm stuck. It means nothing. I'm just yanking your chain. I'm yanking your chain. Let me yank a chain, please. Everyone yanks mine all the time. Let me do some yanking. It's my time to shine. That's disgusting, Spins. I can't believe that got through the auto mod, to be honest. You stayed with your brother. It was a 30 to 60 minute commute. Oh, that's quite a lot, actually. Yeah, that's annoying. Definitely, definitely. Staying in the city, yeah. I mean, I was still in the city. I just wasn't, like, right around the convention center, so it does actually make a difference. Good luck at balls, Fanny. I hope you get all the balls in the right holes at the right time to get the points. Best of luck. Best of luck. It was funny and true. No, it's not true. It's not true. It was funny, though. It was funny. Because I'm a funny kind of lass. But don't be late, Fanny. You don't want to be late. You don't want to be late for balls. Quick! What will everyone say? Okay. I feel like I'm getting... I'm a nightmare, baby. Is that what they're going to say? Is that what they're going to say? Oh, Rice, that was you? How very dare. How very dare. And welcome. Thank you for all the bits. That was quite alarming. How are you doing? What's been happening? What's the latest? If you've just joined, I'm faffing around. I'm faffing around. I'm trying to find something. I don't know where I want to be. I think I'm looking for a chip. I ignored chat for about 20 minutes by accident before because my bloody my chat box wasn't, 1000% smooth stream standards. I feel like we've just slid down just a wee bit. Right, now everyone keep your eyes peeled. We're looking for a chip. Have you got a chip? I don't think so. I don't think they're going to be very useful at this point, to be honest. Oh, I was doing a puzzle, Rapid. I was doing a puzzle, so I didn't really think it was that strange that chat had gone sort of quiet. It's not unusual for chat to go a bit quiet when you're in the middle of a puzzle because you're like talking out loud, you're working through it. Anyway, chat was really quiet. And then Fanny did a sound alert, but the sound alert didn't come up. Like the actual command didn't come up in the chat box. So I'm like, oh, that's really weird. I might just check the, I'll go into the browser and check the chat box in there. And I had missed like 20 minutes of messages. So I was really embarrassed. Because then I was like, oh my god. What if all these people have been talking to me and they're just like, oh, okay then. Bloody Ms. A's gonna bloody stick up her ass tonight, so whatever. I didn't even realise. We're back in business now. So if I am ignoring chat, don't assume that I have a stick up my ass, please. Assume that the chat box isn't working for some reason. That should always be the thing. That should always be the assumption, not the stick. Right. Let's focus. This is fucked. Right, this is where we started, okay? This is where we started. So, we went to the right, and it takes you up this hallway. So this is where the right goes. There's a locked door that I can't open. No. No, I wasn't. Right, so this room, we need to break into this room. I'm sure of it. So I don't think we're supposed to be able to unlock the door. We need to find something to break the glass with. So let's see if we can pick up something heavy. Would these be heavy enough, or are they just made out of like cardboard? Because you can break glass with objects. Now we need something heavier. So like a fire extinguisher is usually what does it when you want to break a window. What about how heavy are these? I wonder if this is heavy enough. I'm making a hell of a racket. The monster might hear me with all this going on. Oh, as if I definitely need to break that, surely. Okay, let's see if we can find something heavier. Let's see what we've got. I'd really love to sprint. I could sprint around, but I'm more likely to be heard. There is something lurking around in the hallways, ready to kill me as well. Which is hard to believe. I mean, come on. Why would you? I'm such a delight. Okay, there's nothing heavy in there. Have I been in this room? Oh, have we been in here? Yeah, we have. That's where the boring whiteboard was. Okay, so we don't need to turn this on. There's nothing we need there. Then we went out this way. Right, so why would it try to kill me? It doesn't make any sense, does it, Rapid? It makes no sense at all. Mystery of the universe. I'm not enjoying this area. I don't understand where I'm supposed to be. This seems like a room that would have a chip on the table. There's a stapler. Where's all the chips? Got some papers. It makes no sense. I'm just tired of my faffin. I'm tired of my faffin at this point. I'm tired of it. I need to find the way ahead. Oh, don't kill me after all of this. Oh. They seem so fast. I don't understand why they're so fast. That doesn't sound good. I don't like that. That's very unnerving. It all looks the same as well. That door's not active. This door we can't break through. That door's not active. This is taking me back around to the center where we start. There's a huntsman the size of your phone on the floor. What do you mean you're going to pick him up and take him outside? Pick him up with what? What are you going to pick him up with? No thanks. If you're a spider, you want to hope that you're either if you come into my zone as a spider, you want to hope that you're a very fast runner or that there's someone around that's willing to pick you up. Otherwise, it's death for you. I'm not picking it up. Oh, yeah, I'll pick him up and pop him outside. Nah, fuck him. Absolutely not. Nah, this is my town. They've got all the outside. They can roam around and do whatever they like out there. If a spider the size of my head comes into this room, prepare to die. They ate all the bugs. Oh, wonderful. But they are the biggest bugs. Jarek? Why? Why would you do this? Also hi. Also hi. I know. And the way they move. I don't like the way they move. They're very shifty. They're very shifty. They've got a whole bunch of eyes. A whole bunch of legs. You can forget it. Pick him up. I agree, Rice. That got held in the auto mod, but Rice said, fuck that, burn it with fire, and honestly, I knew I liked Rice. You're lurking because of work. Thank you for the lurk. Oh, Jared, for fuck's sakes. It's just amazing. You're not even here, but you're still doing it. I've got through the whole stream so far without any of that. Let's hope I get an ensemble that goes together for once in my life. If I have to have 27 redeems on, let's have an ensemble that, well, no, there's nothing for it now. If it's the unicorns, nothing goes with them. Nothing goes with these. You pick them up with your shoe. I don't pick them up with anything. They can get right. They can get... I would swear if I wasn't on a swear timer, quite frankly. I don't care for spiders. I don't like the vibe of a spider. You know? Alright. Let's do this. This is ridiculous now. Thank you for the lurk, Jarek. Thanks for leaving your calling card on the stream. When I get mad at rewards I made myself, I know. It's like I hate myself. Thank you for the speedy duck. It's quite cute, actually. Except for I don't know if he realizes he's not actually going anywhere. He's like going so fast that his legs are stuck. All right, everyone, come on. Come on, let's go. This is tomfoolery now. I demand progress. I demand progress. Right. Now, is there anything else on this computer? No, it's the same thing that we've already read. So this room is done. We've read it. It's backstory. It's all of that. It's done. So, this one on the end here. This is another hallway, one of 69. This is the room where the projector is. I don't really get the point of this room. It doesn't seem like there's anything I can actually take from it. It's more of a general, hey, this place is really creepy reminder. That's what this is here for. Then we have this computer room that's got some stuff on the boards. It's got some, you know, bit of tic-tac-toe. Thank you for the work, Lurk Simmy. Hope it's not a horrible day. Today was pretty good for me, actually. It was a fairly cruisy work day. I actually got to work on a bit of content today as well, which was nice. I've sort of shuffled my week around a little bit because it was a little bit quieter in my day work. So I'm like, yeah, there's some content in it. Why not? Why not? No, don't use this again. The chip thing.
Missing.
I know something's missing. I don't know where to find it. I don't know where the connector chip is. I don't get it. I haven't seen it. It's nowhere. And I'm very nervous. I feel like I'm making a lot of noise. And how dare Jarek work today? What does he think this is? Some kind of work day? This is some kind of work day, Jarek? The audacity of working through me stream. Okay. Now, the other alternative is, we still haven't found anything heavy enough that I could throw. Is it possibly in a different door? Well, possibly. Possibly, but I haven't found anything that holds a chip. That's the thing. I haven't found anything that holds a chip. This whole place is designed for me to be running away from something as well, I'm noticing. It's like there's all these little ways that I could run if I start getting hunted down. I'm quite surprised I haven't been hunted down more. Which makes me think that I haven't seen something that I should have seen. Because I'm not on the radar of this thing at all right now. Which seems a bit strange. I'm just doing loops. It all looks the goddamn same. This is bothering me. I feel like I need to get in here. I'd like to break the window, but I don't seem to have anything that's heavy enough to do it with. And I don't recall seeing a, you know, like a fire extinguisher that I could take off the wall or anything like that, which is, so far in the game, that's been the only thing that I can throw at a window to break it.
Sound the fuckboy alarm.
I don't think even, that's not going to work either, Spins. Nothing's working. So if you see me run past something that looks like a chip, or if you see me run past a fire extinguisher, please yell at the streamer. Or if we don't, we're gonna have to put the budgie smugglers on. We're gonna have a budgie smuggler situation where we're gonna have to work it out what to do. The security room computer. The security room computer. The security room computer. Didn't I already look at that though? What do you mean it's there? Go back. Are you taking the piss? The security room computer. No. It's not nonsense. Okay, let's find our way back to the security room. It's not that one. this one, isn't it? No? We saw the security room ages ago, didn't we? Like at the beginning, when we first got here, there was an important looking room. This one. This one. This is the security room, because it looked like some kind of manager's office. Okay. So this is where... But the chip goes in this. Well, something goes in this. There's a little chip reader, a card reader of some kind, right? You've got this override door lock thing. System malfunction, lock limits active, remaining resources 0. Oh shit. I didn't know I could do this. I didn't know I could play with all the doors from here. Keep banging the spool against... Should I? Should I go do some more of that? Oh. I got flustered though when I was here. I got... No. I don't think I got flustered. I think this is when I realised that that I was ignoring everyone. I think that's what happened. See, it's not my fault really. Not really. Okay. So we've got some identity numbers here. And there's a question mark next to Lansky. For some reason. It's like I'm not sure if Lansky exists. So this room, I've locked myself in. So we can't have that. Oh, fine. These are only on for another 3 minutes until 8:36. Just so we're clear here. I don't want anyone getting confused with the timers. Right. Right, so we've unlocked my door. That was previously locked before, right? This one, is that the one I wanted? I think it is. The Amiga management one is the one where I want to be. I'm so annoyed that I didn't look at this damn thing. I did get distracted, in all fairness. I did get distracted because that's when I realised I was ignoring everyone in chat. And then I looked at my chat bot and it was a whole thing. And I didn't even play with the computer. I didn't even play with the buttons. Oh, shudder. So now we need to find... No, it's true. Watch the VOD back if you don't believe me. We have video evidence. The monster did appear when I was in the room. It is okay. Thank you for letting me know that it's okay. That I'm okay. Now let's find this Amiga room where I was trying to throw the spool at the window. Should we still try that though? I feel like that might be a really fun way to get in. Just for you, Rice. This is just for you, because it might do it. It might be third time lucky. Are you paying attention? I'm using my strong arm. Maybe we'll just use the door. We'll do it the loser way. I wish I'd realised that 69 years ago. Might not finish this game tonight now, to be honest. I feel like it's possible we might not finish this game. Okay. Should I close that door? No, don't come in now. I've just worked it out. Piss off. Oh, fuck. Maybe it's fine. He's toddling off. He's toddling off. Hello, Russian. What's going on? The last window smash. Well, it was the key. It was key. Give me that. You don't need it anymore. Okay, so now I've got the chip. Turn your flashlight off, you dingbat. I feel like I'm standing out in here, to be honest. I feel like I'm standing out in these glasses. Do you reckon I could use the computer? Doing your nails? Oh, sorry you've got a migraine. That's not a good time. That's not a good time at all. Okay, I think we're fine. Let's go use the chip, everyone. This is what you call progress. No, don't. I've just worked out what I'm doing. We're going to wait. Of course it's hovering around this room, right where I want to be. Oh, I don't like the way it moves. It's got this whole thing. It's got this whole little thing going on. Why is it getting a rush on? Why is it in here now? Don't look at me. I'm not dead yet. You get another chance. I just got knocked out. Briefly. I need to put my finger in the hole now. If I put my finger in the hole, I can heal myself, but then I don't know if that door is still unlocked. No, I got my money's worth. While it was off, it was off. Should we just try and go through the, Oh, this is pinching my head. Oh, that's done now anyway. Let's go. We've got to find the door. I'm really flustered now. I know it's hard to believe. I'm always very cool, calm, and collected, but I'm flustered. I'm flustered. Okay. Everyone calm down. We're going to find the door where the card is. And if we find a pokey hole on the way, you best believe I'm sticking my finger in it because I need to be healed now. There's 2 pokey holes that we've found so far, but I might have locked all of the doors. Unless I go back to security. Do you reckon I can go back to security and oh, hang on, we're here now though. It's fine. It's fine. We're here now. Let's put the card in. And just... fine. Bloop, 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 bloop. Now, hang on.
I need to format the chip?
Format the chip? Oh, the key's expired. Oh, brilliant. So now we're going to go back to that bloody chip reader and format the goddamn chip. Oh, God. This is... I'm just going to hide behind this light. No. It won't know that I'm here. I'm hiding behind this thinly veiled whiteboard. I'm very thin. Oh. Turn the flashlight on. The music's back, everyone. Get amped. I think this is a dead end. Fuck! How are you that fast? I'm really good at finding dead ends. That's my favourite. That's my favourite trick. If this was a finding dead ends game, I'd be so good at it. Oh. Jarek just had to pop a little timer on when he was here for 6.9 seconds, didn't he? He had to. I'm still alive. I'm actually not dead. This is not a death. It's not a death. Right, let's just calm down. I ran into 2 dead Neds. Oh, I bloody hate running into Ned Flanders at a time like this as well. Okay, hang on. There's a lot happening. It's fine. Right. Okay. There's dead Neds everywhere. Nobody said there's going to be so many dead Neds. Right, let's not lose our heads here like Ned did, and let's just focus. We're going to go back to security, which is unlocked. No, they're not deaths. It tells you if it's a death. It says you died. And it didn't do that, so therefore it's not a death. I'm still just struggling. I'm holding on to this tiny bit of health and trying to figure out where the hell security was again. This has been good, hasn't it? This has been top tier gameplay at this point. It's the chat box's fault. Once the chat box started playing up. Well, there's a pokey hole! Gotta stick my finger in this first, hang on. This is just what we needed. Stick my finger in this, actually stick my whole fist in it, for good measure. That's gonna sort me out. These holes look like they're made for running away. Runs away. Then complains about it as well. Okay, it's fine. I think it knows I used the pokey hole. I think they get a little bit offended if you use them. I don't think they like it if you do that. I don't really know what it is exactly. But let's just quickly find security. At the beginning of the game, you only put your finger in. But for some reason now, you put your whole fist in. I don't know why. There's another one in there as well. There's another fisting hole in there. If it comes to it. Where's the security room? Why can't I find this? I don't like being chased. You know I don't like being chased. It really affects my performance. I've got performance anxiety now. No, that's a real death counter. Oh, it's a dead Ned! Bloody dead Ned strikes again. No, that's for Liza's pee. That's for my Lies of P playthrough. Oh, excellent. I'm not thinking clearly anymore. Where is security? No, it's for Lies of P, it's real. Yeah, he was. He did think he had skin and all that. He thought he was a real boy. Let's just go. No. Let's just go this way. I think it's over here. Probably. I'm going in circles. I'm really stressed. I'm not good under this kind of chasing pressure. I don't like being chased. I can't handle any more dead Neds either. Like, it's going to send me over the edge at this point. There's a map I can look at. In security, that's where I'm going though. I can't find security where the map is. Isn't that the biggest, rudest part of all? I can't even find the heckin' map room. No! Don't take the piss out of me. I'm sweating. Ah! Ah! We found it. Just close the door. Close the door and they won't know I'm here. It's fine. Oh my god! Right. Format the chip. Do it. I know. Update it. Oh god. If I have to go reset a router or something, I'm going to uninstall this. Okay, it's fine. It's ready. Now it's ready. Ready now. Right, we'll pop that. We'll take that out of the chip reader. And then we're going to make our way out when this thing's not there. I literally shoved my fist in the alien wall bum hole and got surprised when it got mad. But how did it know though? Are they all connected or something? Does it know? Do they all know when you stick your finger in one of them holes? How's the thing with Optus? We were playing this the other night and I was taking chips in and out. I was shoving things in slots left, right and centre. And we were joking around, you know, talking about Optus and how crap they are. Literally the next day, of course it is. Thanks, Simi. It's all coming up, Millhouse. Literally the next day, Optus had like the biggest nationwide outage ever. Do you think it was me? Do you think like I was part of the problem because I was pulling all of the chips out? I couldn't help but feel partly responsible. Thank you, Simi, for letting me know that my timer was stuck. That's some bloody good modding, that is. No, that shows very strong mod character. Because Simi would have loved nothing more than to see me get stuck on that timer for 69 years, but you overcame your base urges and you told me. And that's why you're a mod, isn't it? Okay. Right. Now, let's find the doorway where we can stick my formatted chip in. I've been seeing this doorway, so... Right, let's stick me chip in. It's formatted now. This is it. Good. Right. Close the clamps and the panel. Oh, this is the worst door ever. Why are there clamps? Why do you need to do this? Why are you like this? Don't. Just don't. Bye. Let me out. Ah! No, stop! Where am I going? I don't like it. I don't even know where I'm going. It's fine. What do you mean? It sounds like Bloodborne. I just pressed the first button I saw. I think I'm going down to the street now. I don't like the noise it makes. It's very unnerving. This got really frightening tonight. It's way scarier than last time we played. God, I'm stuck now. That's the end of the game. Oh wait, I can force the door open, can I? Oh, there's a hole in the floor. Right, we're gonna go this way. That was meant to happen. That was meant to happen. That wasn't me. That wasn't me falling off. The ladder's broken. Oh, now I'm injured again. Oh, I just used a pokey hole. Oh, what's this? Oh, so there's the rung that fell off. Oh, brilliant. It's the worst ladder ever. So do I need to just like... Are we going to climb it again? I don't want to climb it again. I don't trust it now. Do I need to put it back in? Can I take it with me? I don't think so. Oh, I'm just going to slide in here. Did you see that little move? There we go. Oh, now, yeah, I'm all injured now. It's very, I don't like the vibe in here either. There's lots of organic material everywhere. Yeah. This is way scarier than last time. 50% of them scream like that. Oh no! Where is it? Oh! I can't run fast anymore! I'm hobbling! Oh. Love that. Brilliant. How do you escape that? I don't think you're supposed to. Why is the screen still black? Is that normal? Are we actually dead? Like, is that the end of the game? Is that the end of the game?
Don't move.
Oh,
it's
thank
okay.
God, I thought it broke.
What?
Well,
it's over now. Relax.
Oh, that was meant to happen.
What are you doing?
I didn't describe it.
Like couples do.
We're not.
You don't want me?
Yes, of course.
We're not a couple.
What happened?
We fell in love.
Was she chasing me? Ooh. Was that Ashley chasing me around trying to hug me? Oh, I'm not in a good way. I'm in a really bad way here. I'm finally awake. This is fine. I can't walk around like this. Oh, what are you doing to me? Ugh. What's going on? I don't like the way it's moving. What's happening? Stop that. Stop it right now. No, I don't like any of it. Oh, coffee. That'll cheer me up. Thank you. Everything will be fine with a nice calming decaf espresso honey coffee. It's all gonna be fine. It's all gonna be fine. So that's a little loop. That's made for chasing. That's made for a chasing. So that door is blocked now. We can't go that way. We can only go this way. There's a little bit less goopy stuff on the floor compared to before. I think, is this just about Ashley wanting to you know, entrap me? Is she just obsessed with me? Is that what all this has been about? Ashley's obsessed with me, and that's the monster. Better believe that's a paddling. Right. Oh god, it's very dark. It's very dark in here. Oh, there's too many doors. Oh, it's there! Stop! Oh no, I can't see well enough for this. Oh, I hate it. Hurry up. Close it, close it, close it. Turn the flashlight off, probably. Right, we're gonna work it out. Ashley wants a pashy. That's the worst, Wiley. That's horrible. You're reminding me of that time that I grossed you out when I said snog, because I was doing an impression of the kind of woman that says snog. That reminds me of that. Okay. So this is a dead end. This is a dead Ned as well. There's way too many dead Neds here. It's very inconvenient. Another dead Ned. I've got myself in a right little pickle here, haven't I? How does it know where I am when I'm not even being noisy? Like, it shouldn't know that I'm in here. It should have no idea that I'm in here. I'm gonna have to wait. And then make a run for it or something. Yes, I do remember that. That show was absolutely brutal. Snog, marry, avoid. To be honest, it's actually terrible. It's a terrible concept when you think about it. That was peak, like, late 90s, early 2000s, where it was basically shaming women for not conforming to just this really narrow set of standards. So they would take, like, and I know that some of the women they had on there were, like, very over the top with the way that they dressed and their makeup and stuff, but, you know, whatever. By the time they were done with them, everyone looked so plain. They stripped away all of their personality. And then they had the audacity to go out on the street and ask men if they'd snog, marry, or avoid this before or after. Like, how very dare? Like, how very dare you? The whole concept is wrong, and there was a lot of shows like that. When you go back and watch, you actually realise how messed up body image was in the late 90s and early 2000s. Like, you know, women growing up and young women growing up at that time had really poor body image, and it's because of crap like that. And at the time, though, we didn't question it. At the time, we didn't question it. But looking back on it now, it's actually really off. Obi-Wan asking Anakin, shag, marry, kill, Pat. Wow. Amazing. Oh, please no. I don't even know where I'm going. Okay. Let's just stay calm. That was the crown. That was the crown timer, wasn't it? Okay. I've got a lot going on here. There's a lot happening. Now, is this a new room? No. We've just gone back. We've gone back to the stupid train room. I've gotten completely turned around now because I'm stressed. This is what happens. This is what happens when you're chased by things. As soon as you start to sort of forge ahead and find a bit of a pathway that you want to explore, you get taken off it and then you get lost. It's an outrage, quite frankly. The stairs? Can we go up the stairs? No, they're blocked. They're blocked. We can't go up. We can't go down. I've turned the lights on though. We've got some lights on the subject now. There's a ladder. Oh, he's right where I want to go. I don't think he knows I'm here yet though, because I'm sneaking. Yeah, the magazines and stuff. I feel like it's a bit better. It's a bit better now. But there was a time when they were really going really crazy with the airbrushing. Like, it was stupid. I feel like body image stuff is getting a little bit better. I feel like women who are, you know, in their early 20s, late teens, I feel like it's better now than it was. All right, let's pop me finger in this hole. Let's go. Let's get healed. Okay. Now, this is good. This is what we call progress. This is what we call not getting killed. Oh, all right. Now, I don't think that thing will be able to follow me into the shaft. No, it's not the best. There's always improvement. It's better, but it's not there yet. I think there's some really positive female role models at the moment that are helping a lot with all that nonsense. And that's really, really good. Okay. So, I think it's in here with me. It's always going to be bad. It's never going to be, you know, it's never going to be great. It's never going to be perfect because ultimately big business makes a lot of money out of making women feel like crap. And let's be honest, most big business is run by men. So we tend to skew everything to make women feel bad about themselves one way or another. So that ultimately someone can profit or benefit off of you. And that's what's the worst. Jarek, I thought you were busy, mate. I thought you had lots of work to do today. Oh, no, apparently not. Got plenty of time for little sunglasses redeem. While I'm being pursued by this thing as well. Oh god, I'm gonna knock me coffee over as well. Oh god damn it, okay. Right. It's fine. There's a streamer a few of us like. There's a streamer quite a few of us like who did some fat shaming in their channel. Is that right? That's very concerning to me. Because I would hate to think that I'd hate to think that I'm supporting somebody like that. And you don't always know. And it's really disappointing when you support someone and then they say something or something comes out and you're like, oh, that's how it is it? You're that kind of person. Oh. That's very not cool. No. Hang on. Wait. Timer for the glasses. No, I didn't. Do I need to read it right now, Arm? Is it for me? Is the whisper for me? Do I need to read it? Yeah, mental health is a terrible, honestly. You can understand why. There's a lot going on right now. A lot of bad stuff going on in the world. No, that's not, you weren't talking to me, okay, I was just checking. So you can see like why mental health is having there's an especially bad time going on right now. There's lots of things for people to feel very anxious about, and sorry, just bear with me. I'm just opening up. I had to just tabbed out for a second, and now all of my boxes have gone everywhere. There's a lot of things for people to be anxious about, and there's a lot of things that we feel powerless to change going on as well. So it's hard. It's hard. Okay. Right. So this really helps, Jarek, by the way. This really helps. Some little smudgy glasses. Thank you so much. Okay. Now, so this is the shaft we came out of, is it? And then we went around this little corridor. Or is this a new corridor? I've had a bad time navigation-wise tonight, haven't I? I've had a bad time. Yeah, so that does a loop. So that's a loop. If we get chased, there's a way to get out of it without dying. If we loop around the back. So that's why that's there. So let's just see where the monster is and we'll go in the other direction. Is it running? Is it walking away or is it walking towards me? It's walking away. You have specialised mental health professionals working, responding to calls they think a mental health consultant is needed. Oh, that's really good. It's a very under-resourced area from what I understand. I don't work in healthcare, but just from what I understand, there's not enough resources. There's a lot of need and not enough resources. And yeah, as I said, it's a tough world. And people are doing their best. But it's hard. So we've gone through this little hatch. Now, this is the way that I came through before. Whether I'm supposed to go back and loop, I don't know. Maybe I was supposed to go a different way. Why are we always stuck in shafts? Like, this is a rant that I've had way too many times, but why are we always stuck in shafts? It's just, is this our lot in life? Every game. So do I go this way? Or was I here before already? I can barely see. This looks like it could be different. I think this is different. Did we poke that hole already? No, that's a new pokey hole. This is different. So, there's two ways though. You can go this way as well. Or can you? Is this a hidey? No, it's a little hidey hole. So if we need to heal ourselves, there's a little pokey hole there. And we've got this here as well. This opens up a different shaft. Okay, good. Good. I'm glad that I went back and looked. Right. Feeling way less confident about finishing this game tonight. I don't know why. I don't know what's giving me that little inkling. We've got an hour left of the stream. I actually, you know, one thing that I wish that I did do, I wish that I had maybe moved into a mental health field or a psychological based field as opposed to business. I wish I had. I say that, I wish I had, but at the same time, I think there's a lot of barriers to getting into that field. Like, I'm very interested in psychology. I feel like I would have loved psychology, psychiatry, but when you look into it, there's an enormous barrier to entry into that because you have to study for so long, rack up an enormous debt doing so, somehow manage to live while you're doing it, do some unpaid placements. It's really, really tough. And it's hard in like our economy now with the cost of living and trying to get yourself like a roof over your head to put yourself through that and then try and build yourself up to do that kind of work is so difficult. But I feel like I would have gotten a lot out of it. I think I would have found it fulfilling. Business is not fulfilling in that way. So business is satisfying in the way that I feel like I'm good at it. I have a knack for it. I'm good at a lot of the things that go with it, and I can help people with things that they don't know how to do. That's fulfilling. When you've got like businesses that are like mum and dad businesses, smaller ones where you can see the people that are benefiting. That is fulfilling because you can help them with things that they wouldn't know how to do, right? But then when you're dealing with higher level businesses, that's when that fulfilling stuff drops away, and then it's getting a little bit more like, you don't get that same feeling like you've done something really good, like you've really helped someone. Things become very profit focused, and yeah, it's a whole thing. But just that feeling of like helping someone in like a mental health field would just be just so different. And it's so fascinating as well. I think it would be a fascinating field to study because humans are so complex and interesting. So yeah, it's tough. The main problem is the access into tertiary education, the amount of debt. Yes, that's absolutely right. That's absolutely right. So if you need to spend six to 8 years getting yourself through university, doing a master's, doing the placements, doing all of that, think about how much money that is that you're having to rack up in debt. Meanwhile, you need to house yourself somehow. You're probably going to have to rent. You've got no chance of buying a house, most likely, unless you're quite wealthy. So you're probably going to have to rent, but the cost of rent has gone through the roof as well. So you're paying just as much to rent as you used to have to pay for a mortgage, and you're putting yourself through the ringer of building up the debt. Then when the day comes that you think you are ready to go for a house, not only do you need an enormous deposit, you'll probably get knocked back for a loan because of your enormous debt that you took out to invest in yourself to get a qualification so that you could contribute to the community. Like, do they not see what's so wrong with that? And we're going to end up with like a really chronic shortage of people in those roles who we desperately need because they're not supported to do it. Even if they want to do it and they have a passion for it, how do people live? How do you do it? And then it's just like a vicious cycle. That's just my feeling on it. Because I was looking at it, I crossed my mind for a time. I was like, do I have like a last minute change to something else? But then when I looked into it, it was like, my God, it would just cripple me though. Like it would be so difficult. So it's hard. Yeah, massive hex debt. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's just amazing. I don't think enough people realize just how hard it is to get into those fields and how much those people that are doing it have actually sacrificed and put on the line for it. It's a lot. Alright. So, this is surely a new room. Beautiful. We have another door. We're just going to press all the buttons and hope for the best. Oh, yeah. What? How could you do this? It's the only way that I can go. There's no other way. That's very annoying. I'm having the worst time in here. You paid it off. Well done, Wiley. That is a very, very big moment. Did you have a little celebration? It's a very big moment. I haven't paid mine off yet. Not yet. No, that's right. No, of course not. Social workers, people in those kinds of fields are not in it for the money. No, that's right. Okay. Now, we're going to try and get around this without dying. It's off our tail. We're sneaking. Now, where's it gone? I don't even know where I'm going, to be honest. What's the goal here? Am I going... We came through this door, but what's the point of this room? What's the end game in this room? All the doors are jammed. So what are we doing in here exactly? Oh, I know. I thought about doing further education after my university degree in the business field. So glad I didn't. I'm so glad I didn't, because I would be annoyed now. Took it out of the house offset because indexation was rising. Oh God, yes, that's right. Yes, everyone's hex debt jumped up by a fair bit, didn't it? Right. Now, there's a ladder in here behind this door. What's the point of coming in this room? It's right here. That one's locked. So there's a red door there. Is it red because I need to... Have I got my Omni tool on me or something? I do. I wonder if I can unlock it with it. It's the only thing that I can see that I would need to do right now. Let's see if we can get to the red door and see what we actually need to unlock it. Oh, this annoys me. I hate waiting for these stupid things. I've got no weapon. Okay. And they're just so conveniently where you want to be all the time as well. Oh, that would be very annoying, actually. Recharge the service battery. Recharge the service battery. How? I haven't seen anything that talks about a service battery in my travels yet. Recharge the service battery. Okay, we need to keep an eye out for that. Yeah, that's right. That's right. If you were properly supported, then you would invest more in yourself, and therefore what you've invested in yourself, you'd be able to contribute more to the community through education or through healthcare or whatever the case may be. And people are prevented from doing that for all the reasons that we just talked about. That's what annoys me. Okay, we've found what we need to do, but we need to not die. It's on to me. It's on to me. Just go away. I'm busy, I'm doing something. I have a battery to recharge. See, he's got no way of knowing that I'm here. I've been so very quiet. Quiet as a mouse. Okay. Steady. Steady. Oh yeah, it's all the avocado toast. Stop treating yourself to avocado. We didn't have smashed avocado toast when we were your age. We just made do. We just made do. We had Vaseline on toast. And we afforded a house. Because houses were like $3 back then. Oh, it's good stuff, isn't it? It's not like houses are like actually unattainable now for most people. What are we doing? Are we just pulling this in and out? Yep. Okay, good. That's done. They actually talked about that the other day. They worked out the median house prices and then they stacked it up against median wages, and it actually showed that it's an increasingly impossible situation for most people. Which is actually really upsetting for like younger people who are deciding what to do. They're deciding what to invest in for themselves, like education-wise. They feel like they're never going to have a house. They feel like they're not going to get the same things that older generations got, and you know that sucks. It really does. Can we just drop off of this, or is this too high? Oh no! Don't put me in the water! Can I breathe under here? Seems fine. I can still use my flashlight as well for some reason. That's nice. I don't like being under the water though. I hope nothing can chase me in here. This is so dark. Even with a flashlight, I don't know what I'm looking at. Got a little run on though. I can do a little, like an underwater sprint, which is a nice development. Not hating that for me. Can I jump up these little plank things? I feel like I should be able to hoist myself up out of this somehow. Let's have a little look. It's like some scaffolding or something. It's McLovin! What's going on? Welcome in. Welcome to my pain. I'm having the worst time with this game tonight. It's been really, like, genuinely painful. And now that it's just plonked me into some water in the dark, I'm even more annoyed. Like, I can't even see what I'm stuck on. I'm stuck on something, can't see what it is. It's fine. Okay. So we need to try and find our way out of this. In the dark. Let's see if I can hoist myself up on these. Can I do that? I should be able to use my little move. The classic water temple. I don't like it. It's way too dark. That's literally as bright as it will go. Okay. I have no idea where I'm going now. How about this ladder? Let's use this. Beautiful! Look at me go. So tonight has been about painstaking stealth, getting chased by grabby F-boys, getting lost in corridors, having a broken chat box and not realising it and ignoring chat for about 20 minutes. That's been the sort of like vibe tonight. We're just hanging in there. We're doing our best. I tend to agree, actually. Because you're back living with your parents and slowly paying it off while saving money. Yeah, because imagine paying rent while you're trying to save for buying property and stuff. Like, wow. I know, I landed right on it. Broke it in half. So this is, we got multiple ladder situation here. So you can best believe that this is going to get irritating. Yep, so we can sort of do a little side hustle. And climb up. And go around and see what we can find. So I think it's one of those situations where you have to go down to go up and vice versa. It's going to get a little bit windy, and I'm probably going to get annoyed with it. Over halfway of owning... That's great, That's really good. So is this what we would call a dead end? Or this is telling me Or I could drop down onto the scaffolding maybe. I don't know if I can move that. How do you know? Can I move this? You can. So you actually hurt yourself to get down to it. That's a bit rude, isn't it? You haven't had a bean since. The worst part is your house has made more money than you have in those 6 years. It's nuts, isn't it? I'm thankful that just purely based on timing that I was able to get a house when I did. Because I feel like waiting too much longer, it just would have been unattainable because of what's happened. Like it wasn't an easy exercise to do at the time, but it's nothing like it is now though. Nothing like it is now. Like over the past 5 years, it's gone crazy. It's gone crazy, honestly. It's just timing. Just timing. Trying to get into it from scratch now. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know how you do it, to be honest. Okay, so now I'm a bit injured, so let's use the special hold. Oh, right. So now I'm all healed, looking good, feeling good. We have an emergency flush lever. So now when we go back, there should be no water. I'm guessing. Oh, of course he's lurking in the bloody odd. What? You better spit me out somewhere good. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm worried. Oh god. Stop spinning. Okay. And we're here. We've arrived. When you were younger and now it feels like it's getting further away each day. It's tough, isn't it? Because as you're saving up, as you're preparing and saving up, the situation is constantly changing. It's just it's a wild time. So, is this the tunnel that I just got spat out of? Yes, it is. So this is where we came from. So we're going to press ahead this way and see what we can find. At least we can see a little bit better now. It was very dark in that other area. And I feel like I'm less likely to get chased by things down here. I don't know if that's a fair assumption or not.
Alright. Let's find Omicron.
Let's find Omicron. Oh my god, can you believe we've made progress? We have somehow made progress tonight. I don't know how it's happened, but it's happened. Okay. I'm doing a little underwater job. I didn't get to see what it was. It's not actually popping up on my screen, so it's making the noise. I'd have to look at Xbox after to see what achievement I got, but it's probably something like Strimmer is amazing. Strimmer has survived against the odds.
Hope they saved me a diving suit.
Now, can we play with this? Everything's knackered, isn't it? Like, you can't just press a button and get something done in this place. Everything's got a whole procedure attached to it. So we need to get the power up and running so that we can press the button to get through the door. So let's just see what our options are for exploring around.
Where am I going? This isn't safe.
This isn't safe? Does that mean we should keep going? Probably. If it's not safe, it's definitely where we're supposed to be going. It was get flushed. Get flushed. We definitely achieved that. Now, what's this little glowy button down here? That looks promising. I love how you just find buttons and you just press whatever you find and hope for the best. That's pretty much what this game is. Find a button, press it, see what happens. Pressurized door. So this has got problems as well.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, let's just get rid of this dickhead.
Really? How's work going, Jarek? You having a brilliant time? Are you busy today? Are you rushed off your feet? Do you have too much, do you not have enough time for, redeems and stuff? Is someone tipping Jarek off about when these timers have come off? I'm sus now. I'm suspect. I know. The underwater, moving around underwater is confusing because you feel like you should be able to do more swimming things. It's like it changes its mind about what your abilities are all the time, it feels like. You always have time to drop a quick redemption. Oh, Jarek. How lovely. Jarek's like, sunglasses, okay, bye! Okay, bye! Okay. So we can't do anything with this. It's a broken, well, it's not broken, but there's no power going to the button. So, what's going on? What? Am I being hunted by something? Why am I losing my consciousness a bit? I just had a weird little surge of something. Don't even. I'll tell you what, this game has lost some brownie points tonight. It's lost some brownie points. Had a few miffy moments with this tonight. Right. Was I supposed to? I thought I was just gonna slowly fall to my death. Okay, it's fine. Can I get out of this? Am I stuck? No, it's fine. Use your strong leg. What are you doing? Can you swim or not? Oh, the mechanics. Right. Right, so if that's the power, let's follow this power line. So the power line is going over here to this glowing ball. We'll go to the glowing ball and we'll, is that a little ladder that I can climb? Surely, no, but we can climb it, can we? Let's have a look and see. Oh, there's a ladder in the middle. So we're gonna go inside the ball. Have I walked for long? Have I walked for long? What do you mean? Right. So, let's get this sorted out. Jeez. Pop me Omni tool in. Get out. What's wrong now? My Omni tool needs a level 3 chip. It needs a level 3 chip. So, what's this do? So this is a pressure pump. So we need a level 3 chip. Put it in the Omni tool. Come down here. Put it in the thing. What's this manual override though? Do we still need a chip? Can I ignore it? If I'm manually overriding it?
Oh. Better be careful.
No? Was that bad? Was there something else I should have done first? Put the pressure pump on first and then flush it? Oh, open the valves and turn on the pump. Open the valves. Oh, these valves. Right. We're learning. We want all the green lights on. Let's go. Or have I played games for long? Yes. Are you taking the piss out of me? You're actually asking me for real. Right. So now we've got some water flushing going on. Right. So the water has been drained. The Omni tool still doesn't work. I thought I would just test it. I'm always confused tonight. That's the vibe of the night. It's one of those nights, isn't it? It's nothing doing. What's making that very loud, frightening noise? Okay.
Catherine?
What?
What do you mean, what?
There you are.
Where are we?
She's like, what?
We're right next to Omicron,
what do you want?
a smaller building connected to the main site. Can't you tell?
No, my view is pretty limited. There's some heavy restrictions on my system access.
Yes, there is.
Did you find a power suit?
Not yet. Trying to figure out how to get into Omicron, the big building.
Oh, okay. Keep up the good work.
She couldn't sound
That's
less
it?
interested in what I'm doing.
You got nothing?
She's like, oh, okay. Alright. See ya. Alright, bye. I'm going back to sleep.
Kath? I'm so okay with all this.
With what?
Being a talking box, for one thing. being human.
It's not so bad.
I don't care.
Any
We're
idea
having
who
a
this
conversation
is?
with Catherine. She's
Not
not interested in
really.
talking to me.
Not that familiar with
Bugger
people
it.
at Overgrown.
Alright, so this is the power failure area. So, am I injured?
Kath, why do you think I was made?
I feel a bit
Why
injured.
would this AI, the WoW, bring me here?
Let's
I don't
just
think
stick my
we
finger
could
in
ever
this.
know. I have my own beliefs, but nothing that can be verified.
Tell me, why do you think the WoW brought me here?
Right. So now we should be golden.
The WoW had a range of assignments, but they all sprung from one single
What do we have
idea.
here?
Preserve humanity. When the
Oh my
comet
God,
hit
what?
the Earth, killing everything, leaving a fraction of humanity left alive, the WoW
what?
started to compensate.
So we've got a little line here.
It's restoring humanity.
Shut up,
I
Catherine. I'm
think
doing
so,
something.
but I don't think we share its definition of human.
So that comes out of here.
Or life, for that matter.
So we put this here. Oh, then I've short-circuited the system.
Catherine, are we alive?
It's not the time.
That's an
We're doing
impossible
something.
question to answer. We lack meaningful definitions.
So,
Just figured there must be a way to know. To know if this life is worth living.
You assume you've changed so much.
imagine
but
getting all
have you
philosophical while
I
I'm
don't
trying
know.
to do this switch puzzle.
I don't feel so different. But the world sure does. I never realized how much the idea of myself depended on where I
Right,
am.
so we just... that.
How do you mean?
So we need it to be
I
in
miss
the
Toronto.
green.
And not because my friends and family are there, but because I know where I fit in. In Toronto,
Turn that...
I know who
off.
I am.
So
That's an
that's a
interesting
broken one, is
observation.
it? So you can't put it there because that one's broken. Yeah, so there's some weird ones in there as well. Like some smashed ones, I think. So if we turn this one on... Oh, Catherine, she wants to get all chatty now. She wasn't interested before. Isn't that irritating? Alright, so turn this one off. That's not on. Turn that one on. And that one... Oh, so that is where... Oh, yeah, okay, that's fine. So then... how far can we take this? If we go on... Then this one here to make it go down, but turn that one off. I need to conserve a little bit of power. So then from the bottom, if that's feeding into here and that comes from here, then we'll turn that one on. Breaking fuses left, right, and center. Right, then this one on. I felt like I was there. I know, we're getting... It's this very philosophical conversation for a moment like this. So the pipe feeds into the bottom. You can only go a certain way because some of these have short-circuited themselves. So that's fine. So these are all short-circuited. So that will now go nowhere. This one can, though. Oh, it's almost... Do you think we had to short-circuit some for this to actually go the right way? Because I feel like this is different. I feel like this is giving me different options to what I had before. I don't know if I'm imagining that or what. Is that... So there's two of them going in. So if there's power... I know, look at me go. So if those two things are going from there and they're coming from this middle thing, then this obviously needs to be... So this is powered though. What about this one? I don't want to run out of... Does it all have to link up in the best way without overdoing the... like shorting out the system? So if those two are broken, that's broken, that one's on, so you can turn that one on. You can turn this on, but then you're short-circuiting. So if we go this way then, and take this across to here, that will go this way. No worries, thanks for hanging out with us. Have a lovely sleep, and we'll catch you later on. Right, we're gonna go a different way this time. We're gonna... take this across. So that's all. So all the ones that aren't broken are basically lit up. that's now going this way. What? What do you mean? Turn that one on. Turn that one on. I thought that by putting the switch on that is on this panel at the bottom, I don't think I've had 3 deaths tonight. Don't forget, passing out doesn't count as a death. It's not the same thing. Right, so then if this is on... Right. And those are broken. We don't need this one on because it's going around the edge. I would never cheat. What do you mean? Imagine accusing me of cheating. Oh, but I at this point deserve the lensless glasses. I feel like it's just been amazing. And no, I didn't mean it's just been amazing. This is very, very, very helpful. Thank you, Jarrett. Thank you so much. Now what's the time? 9:30. 9:30. We've got half an hour-ish. Sort this out. Right, so we'll get this. Honestly, I'm annoyed. I'm miffy about the glasses. Okay.
Oh, the terminal just lit up.
Oh. Okay, now, so we have the black box status. Offline. As system updates. It tells us about all the updates. Update enables black boxes, fail safe. Okay. Right, so if we've got this on now, if the power's on, we've got some more options for other things. Let's just talk to her again. Oh no, I can't talk to her. Oh, what a shame. Radio buffer.
Uber, do we have any painkillers left? This tinnitus is becoming crippling.
Sorry, we only have heavy stuff left. Morphine-level drugs.
I'll take it.
I think you'd take it at that point, wouldn't you?
My head is about to explode.
Can do. That's stuff for emergencies. Besides, Cameron thinks the ringing will settle when
If your head's
JR
going to
reaches
explode,
100%.
I'd say that's an emergency.
Tell him to hurry the fuck up.
Should be a matter of hours.
Calm down.
Just hang in there.
Keep me posted.
Yeah, well, I have this thing I need to take care of, so I'll talk to you
How sus
later,
does that
okay?
sound?
Sure thing, Herb.
It must have overloaded his black box.
Humans have black boxes?
Here we do. Company policy. It records your vitals to help medical personnel treat you in case of accidents.
Right.
That's how I can hear the dead.
Right. Yeah, you should be able to data mine black
Why does she
boxes,
sound
just like the
confused?
intercom at Theta.
Right, so this is a, this is a picture of the door that we couldn't open, isn't it? Oh, there's a code for
There
it.
has to be a way to cancel the lockdown. Have a look around the room.
Right, so we need a, well, I don't know how many digits we need, but we need a code. Have a look around the room with your very dark aviators on. Code. Yes. This is different. That wasn't there before. What's this? Am I being hacked? Who's hacking me?
Solved what?
Why do I get the feeling that we just got lured into the
Yeah,
back
that
of
was
a van?
so weird.
What are
Why
you
is it giving
talking
us the
about?
code? 6866. Why is it giving us the code though? Oh, that's sus. Right, so we've got the door
tracked to the
open.
quarantine shutters. Lockdown canceled.
Don't be so happy, Catherine.
Something wants us to come inside.
And we want to go inside. What's the problem? Come on, let's get going.
I think I've decided I really don't like Catherine. She really grinds my gears. She grinds my gears. Okay. Right, that's done. That's done. So we'll go run through the big door. What's up here? What's this all about? How come you can go up here? What's this? Adam is ordered to come to Theta as soon as possible. Urgent. I think you better do as they tell you. Herbie. So So we came up here. We got a little bit of story. So we need to go down the ladder, back to the sea floor. Where was that ladder? How did I come up here? Down here. Okay. Very good. Now from here we go down again. Excuse me. Oh, hang on. No, we have to turn this back off again, don't we? We need to get this all sorted so that we can get. Can I do that? Are you allowed to? Yeah. So we'll get it. I need to be able to open this again so I can get out. So what I did, I'll swipe the Omni tool. That's fine. This would give me the worst anxiety, standing here while it's slowly filling with water. The worst. Okay, so now that this is done, I think we need to... Oh, it's fine. I don't have to do anything else. Right. So, we're out. Now, the big door should be open. Why do I feel like I'm going to get chased by something instantly? It's a very weird feeling. Is that Herbie?
It won't fucking open! And nobody's answering to anything!
Strasky.
What kind of cold-hearted motherfuckers would just leave us out here to die?
Don't you get it? They're dead. They're all dead.
Yeah. You're right.
How calm does he sound?
How can you be so calm about this shit? We are dying!
How much air have you guys got?
20 minutes. Tops.
Hey, I'm in red. Seconds away before the CO2 gets me.
Strasky.
Why wait, right? I'm the master of my own fate.
Wait, Strask, what are you doing?
Oh, wow. Okay. That sounds horrifying. Please release me from audio now, please. Please let me run around while I listen. Okay. Now, that thing. That floating robot is bad news, I think. I think that would very much like to kill me. Please don't look at me. Don't look at me, I'm just part of the seafloor. Now. So that thing I just came out of. Why is there a computer screen over here? Let's just have a quick look at this for a second. What's this saying here? The Atlantic Tarpon. Oh, okay. Right, so I came out of... I cannot see. Came out of that power station. We just need to find the door again. Wherever the hell that was. I think it might have been up here. Or did I follow this path? I think I followed this path down here all the way to the end to get to that door originally when we got here. And then I saw all of that scaffolding and everything to the right. It's kind of hard because you can't see too far into the distance. It's even worse when you got these glasses on. Right, I think, yeah, this is it. So this should be the door that we've just opened. That someone gave us the code for. So now it's not going to have this weird blocked sign on it. So who's this?
Hey, come on! Open up!
Oh, that's not Strasky.
What is this shit? Armor for the apocalypse?
Omicron is in quarantine. This is why they didn't answer our call.
Hello!
Christ, is he?
It's called a radio. They're not gonna hear you better if you scream.
Jonesy, are you okay? Look, I know you're the strong silent type, but I need you to say something every now and then so I know you're all right. Jonesy?
Uh-oh.
Jones.
So that was Jonesy.
Let's try the annex again. Maybe we can break in.
We're losing Jonesy. We need to get her inside.
Okay, so this is where we can put our little Omni tool. Well, hopefully we can. And it's going to flush it again. Offline. Mech malfunction. Is it like a manual thing? So this just takes you back outside again. Why are we malfunctioning? I wonder if it's something to do with that button that I went down the ladder to see before. I reckon it is. Use alternative entrance. I reckon it is. So we open this door again, and then we go down the dodgy scaffolding. And I think that red button will now have power to it. And that's like an alternative entrance, I think. If not, then I don't know what the point of it is. So we went down here. And then I thought I had a ladder or something. Hang on, I can't bloody see. Ugh. Get out. No, you have not. You have not just floated me into nothingness. Wow. Amazing. Was I supposed to do that? Surely not. Why is it going for so long? Oh, if that's a death scene, they really dragged it out. Yeah, that was a real death. That was actually a death. That's our first real death of the night, by the way. Those other things that happened to me, that was just me getting knocked over. Getting knocked over the head, not an actual death. Oh, okay, at least I can see now. So we can go down here. Follow the path. I assume that it hasn't saved me actually opening the door. So if we go this way... Now, it's over here, I'm pretty sure. I sort of did a little bit of a loop last time. Because I wasn't that far from the... It's this way. Yep, I know where I'm going. Don't look at me. I think those are bad. I think those are bad robots. So, do the rigmarole with the door again, but then go down the scaffolding and find the other entrance. Don't fall off and die in the middle of the abyss, if you can help it. Right. So, pop this in, make it malfunction. Open this again. And let's not fall off. I found it really easily last time. I think it's just because I had the dark glasses on. So we went and looked at this scaffolding and I found a pretty clear pathway last time. I went across here, I think. I went across that middle bit. And then I found a ladder, I reckon. Maybe? Then I feel like I didn't go. Oh no, that's right, that's what I did.
This had better be the right way.
Okay. And on top of that, something is lurking and watching. Something's watching me while I'm doing it. It's very nerve-wracking. It's all falling to bits. Don't fall through the holes. Go, 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 go. Okay, we're fine. So this had better be the alternative entrance, because if it's not, then I don't know what it's for. Now we'll try this one with the Omni tool. Imagine realizing that you'd left your Omni tool back up the top at this point. Uninstall. Okay. Hi? Can I go in?
That suit and get out.
So I'm looking for a special suit. Can I wear this one? It looks good. It looks fine. We're gonna have to do a whole lot of searching for it, aren't we? Look at all these headless bodies. So there's 2 doors. 2 doors that I can open. So let's go this way. Of course there's something that's going to chase me in here as well. Of course there is. How dare you. This place is huge. What's going on? Where even is the thing? Where's the thing that's chasing me? What's all this about? How dare you put me in such a large area while I'm being chased when I'm trying to find something? Okay. We're still alive. I actually think we've had 1 official death for the night. So that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy about that. I don't really know how that works out. Omnitor?
Is this Omicron?
It is.
Everything is so basic, so limited. I hope it's not the Omnitor falling apart.
Oh, don't even say it.
Okay, we need to find you a power suit. You know, so we can go into the abyss without ending up like a recycled can of soda.
You think we'll find one that fits me? I mean, I'm kind of in a suit already.
That's been bothering me too. You know how you were transferred from Vancouver?
Toronto.
From then to now.
How could I forget?
Okay, so we do it again.
You want to send me to the future?
No, you idiot. I want to transfer your mind into a new body.
What?
Look, we already know it can be done. We don't need to make it a big deal.
It is a big deal, Kath. It's a huge fucking deal. There's got to be something else that can take us down there.
The Dunbat at Theta was the only vessel that could take that pressure, and you saw what happened.
Then think of something else.
Simon, please. You don't have to switch this instant. Just play along for now. If we find something else, then great. If not...
I'm not promising anything.
I'm not promising that I'm going to swap bodies.
Have a look around the room. This is where they would keep the power suits, if there are any left.
Let me go look. Let me go see. So we've got some photographs. We've got a little instruction thing for the power suits. We've got a tablet. Power suits tested and ready. Jasper confirms. Omicron scans. Right, okay. So what's this here? Nothing that we need. Let's have a look in here. See if there's a suit in the locker. It's locked. Imagine locking your locker. Let me trust anybody. They're all locked. I'm not going to find one in there. What about all these doors here?
If there are any power suits left, they should be in the lockers.
Yes, well they're all locked. So we're going to have to do something. We've got all these doors with the ABCs and everything as well. With the doors. Okay. Turn that on. Hi? So it's a blank screen. For some reason. You can't touch the left one, you can touch this one. And there's... So why is this one not working? Is there a cord that needs to be plugged in or something?
What are you waiting for? Find a power suit and let's get on with this.
I'm trying things. I'm just trying to work out why there's a terminal. Why is there a terminal? Can I wear this one? Unbelievable.
Oh, God. Nice.
You want me to put that on now?
I found one of the power suits. There's a dead woman inside. At least I think it's a woman. Just like the body we found in the annex.
I'm not putting
She's
that
missing
on.
her head.
Gross. This could work in our favor, though. Look for a terminal nearby, see if you can boot it up.
Oh, that's what I was trying to do. That's what I was trying to do before. Oh, now it's working. It makes no sense that it's randomly working now and it wasn't working before. Okay. Can we clean it? Power suit. So withstands temperatures from 50 to minus 75. Keeps a steady 40 degrees on the inside. That's not steady. I'm not into Catherine. She bothers me. Right. Usage. Rotating neck and wrist rings. Locks the gloves and helmet. The controller is the onboard computer monitoring pulse activity and all those... Oops. Sorry. No. No. I'm just trying to get off the computer. So does this one... Is there anything else I can do? The terminal's on. Do I need to go talk to Catherine again because I've turned the terminal on now? No.
Come on, let's activate the power suit.
What do you mean, let's activate the power suit? This is flashing. This little button's flashing. Or do I have to? So okay. So what am I supposed to do? Let's see. This is just talking about how to do it. The controller is the onboard computer monitoring pulse. Suit is assembled through rotating the neck and the wrist rings. They won't steal unless the controller can identify a wearer through a set of sensory systems. Right. Oh, hang on. Wait. Is there other options? Sorry. HPS tracking. There are other options. So we've got the activation. Pod D. Error found with suit.
Not exactly grade A material.
Full of
Don't
dead
write it
body.
off just yet. Remember what we found out at Theta? The suit you are wearing is basically just a Cortex chip working a few pints of structure gel, powered by the on-suit battery pack.
Okay.
And a dead colleague, Imogen Reed.
Exactly. If you think about it, we're actually
gonna have to go find
incredibly
bits,
lucky.
aren't we?
We found a suit with an already dead body inside.
Ew.
Guess you're right. What about the WoW? What makes you think it'll play along?
It's not magic, it's algorithms. A set
Right.
pattern. The WoW won't be able to deny us, even if it was capable of wanting to.
I'm still not crazy about this plan. It feels wrong.
Please, Simon, I can't give up on the Ark. I need this to work.
So we need a Cortex chip, structure
We're
gel,
gonna go
and a
find all
battery
those
pack.
bits.
That's one hell of a shopping list.
Thanks. I'll just hang around here if that's
Will
okay.
you?
I'll be back.
How convenient. She just sits on her ass while I put my life on the line constantly. Unbelievable. Right, so in here, this is a sealed door. We've got I need the Omni tool, so we can't do that until we've sorted out the power suit. So that's the way off, obviously. So this room here, where we've got the Omni tool right now, is what is this room?
Don't forget, we need a Cortex chip, structure gel, and a power pack to get the suit ready.
Cortex, structure, power pack. Spare batteries in the hallway cupboard. We can try that. We'll try the fridge. We'll try the cupboard. We'll try all the things. Okay, so this is the north wall. And of course we're going to get chased while we're doing this as well. Storage room feels like a good go. Let's just shut this door for a minute. What can we find in the storage room? Check under the couch cushions. Check under the couch as well, I would say. Now let's just see what's in these drawers. Are they locked? Everyone's so security conscious here. If you were a battery, where would you hide? I think you would pick a great hiding spot, Simi, if you were a battery. I really do think so. No nonsense. A no nonsense hiding place. So this is a little medical looking room. We were here before, but the power was off when we were here last. So the lights weren't on. Let's have a look. Let's try all the drawers. Hydro, something, something. Okay. This feels like the mortuary assistant all of a sudden. What we got here? Okay. That goes to the North Hall again. This goes to where we just came from. So we've done a loop, haven't we? We've done a loop there. So that's the medical bay. This is the containment area. This had a few doors coming off it, and there was definitely something lurking around. We've got hydroponics through here. And then the east stairwell, which takes you down. I don't think we went down. Oh, we did. Sorry, we did. Because we came up. We came up this way before. Right. So then that takes you back to containment. This takes you to the power room and the main entrance, but it's all locked. Something seems to be happening as well. Why are my circuits playing up? Can I use this computer? Ruffy, Shelley. Right, so this is talking about people that have been found dead. We have another unit here which has got a map on it. Wait, stop. What have I done? Midsection, lockdown, lower. We can override things. Go back. Hang on. Oh, wait! There's no time, Simi! I'm gonna die. Can I close this? Go back. To this area, you mean? You saw an extinguisher? Oh, I don't need one now, Simi. I don't need one now. That was for breaking the window in that room that I was trying to get into, but in the end I was able to do it the proper way with a computer override. I worked it out. Right. Now, I think we can use that terminal to do some things. If I'm not going to get hunted in the meantime, though, just give me a second. Error removing lockdown. Stand by for diagnosis. The problem is you. F3 power room has a system overload. No. You are not gonna do that. You're not gonna do that. I'm trying to do a puzzle and you can still hunt me. That's outrageous. That's ridiculous. Where's it even coming from? I'm gonna have no time. Do you think it is timed? It's like if I'm here for too long, it's just gonna drop it in and I've got to leave. So if we go override, reset the sequence. Where's it supposed to be going? Did I do it? How do I know? How do I know if that's what I'm supposed to do? I might just reset that again. I'm not getting to look at it for long enough. Because this thing keeps turning up. Reset sequence? Have I done it? Because I can't reset it. Oh, hang on, yes I can. So I just need to fill all of these locked ones. Is that what's going on? I'm guessing that's bad. So I think I need to activate all of the squares without crossing one again. So get them all connected and the light on, but you can't cross something you've already done. I think that's what's going on. So... So that should be fine. Okay, removing lockdown. Right, so now we can get into a whole bunch of other rooms that we couldn't get into before, including this room. So, let's see what this has got hiding in it. Ah! Oh.
Hey, Andrea?
It's an audio.
Yeah?
I was talking to Cameron about protein solubilization. Do you think we could break the aggregate and structure gel without
okay, there's a
flattening
bin. Computer that's off.
That was a mouthful.
That's the south. It's the south hall that we're in at the moment. This was locked before as well. The south stairwell. So this is a whole new stairwell we haven't been able to get to before. Right. It's a huge area. Oh my god. I'm seeing extinguishers everywhere now. When you need them, they're nowhere. Altering nightmare. Okay, this is fine. So we need to override this as well, do we? Sorry, on the upper floor. Oh, it just worked. This one just worked without doing a puzzle. This is the West Hall. I didn't think that we'd have to look in this many rooms, to be honest. There's another headless body. That's nice, isn't it? And a computer. What's this over here? I don't really know what these things look like that I'm looking for, so I hope they're going to be obvious enough. There's a healing station in here, but I don't actually need it. I'm in good shape, surprisingly. We can come back here if we need one. There's lots of tea. Lots of tea and fake food. And then we've got our little healing station. So maybe that's the only point of this room if you need to come and have a little heal. So this is the dining hall. Dining hall for healing. Must be English, so you can heal up. an English cafeteria with some fake food. Is that what you're saying? We have the east stairwell. That's very much blocked that way. Storage. Munch point. I know. It's kind of catching in a way, isn't it? I'm just going to go to the munch point. Do you want anything? Like some munchies from the munch point. Right, so this is blocked. The maintenance tunnel is blocked. Don't operate the machinery without safeguards. Can we plug that somewhere or no? No, I don't think so. They're not looking in great shape, are they? Something seems to be happening. It's like going near those things is bad. Uh-oh. Okay, so there's an enemy in here. Of course there is. That's how you know where you need to be. It doesn't know where I am. It hasn't seen me. I really need it to move. I need it to move so I can have a look around what's going on there. Oh, what's this over here? What's that? Oh. See, it's nothing. I broke my chat box after getting kicked in the munch cave. It's a bit rude, isn't it? It's very rude. I kind of feel like I need to... I don't know. I think it's breaking out. I think it's left. It's going around the other way now. So do I need to touch this? Absolutely I do. Okay, I've got a power pack thing. I've got the power pack. So that's one. So we got that from... Oh, hang on. What's this? Is that another one? Is that an empty one? Yeah. Okay, cool. Right. So that's one item of 3. Safely leave the east stairwell. I mean, to the east stairwell. So we got the power pack from the power room, which makes so much sense. The storage room seemed to have nothing in it. Containment leads to the different rooms. Yeah, I know, it's a lot, isn't it? It's a lot. A lot of scratchy, needs to be blown out of an airlock. I couldn't agree more. Okay. So true. Speaking of airlocks, that's where I am now. Okay, now, let's just take a second. We've escaped. Let's have a good look at everything. We've got some dead bodies in here that are not looking in great shape, to be honest. This is locked with a bolt. I don't have any bolt cutters, so this isn't for now. But it was a nice little escape spot. So, that thing is probably roaming around out here. Right, so what if we go down the stairs now? What if we assume that one key item is on every level? So if that was the upper level, we've done that one. Welcome back, Fenny. How was basketball? Did you smash it? Right. So then from here, this is the... Did you say, I'm your worst nightmare, baby? Did you say that when you walked out on the court? You better have. Don't disappoint me. This is the clean room, which has a very fancy door. 40 to 33, let's go. That's the spirit. You could say you were their worst nightmare. Okay. Let's have a quick look in here before I should be finishing soon, actually. I've gone a little bit later, I didn't mean to. So I'm in the clean room. It really doesn't look very clean, to be fair. They said, oh my god, I'm such a Mazagum fan. Of course they did. Of course they did. Oh, for God's sakes, why is everything knackered in this place? It's just crazy. So this is the gel. We need the gel from here. So it's been charged and keeps going for a while, even when removed. Chemical analysis, study the results. So how can I get that chip thing fixed? How can we fix it? Split circuit board, micro battery. It was working and now it's not. What's over here? What's in here? Maybe this computer has the answer. Oh, we can get the gel to dispense from here. Alright, okay. What is going on here? So what if I play with these buttons? Yeah, I should just blow on it. So can I actually control this? Right, so there's no cell. Sorry, there's no chip in cell 2. Oh, there's a rat. There's a rat there. So we can do something with this chip, I guess? If you put it on the right bit, well, that's as far as it'll go. Dispense gel. And then is that charged now? It's giving me a red light. It's like, nah, not ready, mate. Why is there a rat in the third one? What did that other computer say about the rat? Hang on. Am I getting hunted down in here? Close the door. Bye. I've got things to do. We need to read that again. Yeah, it's got something to do with it. It was like, structure gel has been charged. Function. The gel can make simple machinery work and act more efficiently. That's fine. Pathology. Applied gel to dead mouse. The gel caused the mouse to appear alive. It was put into the same habitat as a living mouse. The reanimated one was apathetic while the living one seemed stressed. After 15 minutes, the reanimated one attacked and killed the living mouse. The corpse was solid as the gel had hardened within it. I think we do. I think we do need to move this over to the one with the rat. Ugh. Ugh. And then dispense the gel. I feel like, yes, I feel like you are supposed to. So now the rat is going to look like it's alive. Look at the legs. And I think like it eventually dies but leaves behind a gel that you can use. I think that's what it was saying. So it like hardens and turns into a gel.
Came back to life. Or something like it.
I wouldn't call it life, to be honest. I wouldn't say it's got quality of life. So, according to that, it takes time. So if you leave it, like how long is it going to be like that for? Unless I'm supposed to pay a mortgage. No one can. Okay. So this is saying control chip malfunction, service required. So down here, this is a chip that I can take out. If I want to repair the machinery, can I pop it inside this? How do I unlock number 2? If it's alive, give it alone. Give it alone, innit? If I want to put this in here, so I can get the gel on it, how do you... Ah, right. So pop the chip on this. Then close this. So then if I apply the gel to number 2, it should fix it, well at least for long enough for me to use it, I'm guessing. So that should give it a little bit of like connectivity or whatever. Then if I take it, is that now going to work? Like as if it's been repaired? Then we can... Oh yeah, it did! Okay. So then we'll take this. So this is another key item that I need. So now we have 2. Fantastic. So now we've got 2 of our items. So we came down from the top, didn't we? So I think we have to go to the bottom to get the 3rd one. But I should probably leave it there though. It's already after 10, so we'll leave it here. I probably would have had like a bit of a save point in this area because I've just done something that I needed to do for the quest. So when we come back, we're going to be... I'm going to save this because I'm going to watch the VOD for the next one. Now I've got the Rat of the Dead guy. Now we're going to get really experimental at this point. I'm going to start from here. And I think we need to go, if we're currently on the midsection. Oh god. We need to go to the lower section. How dare you chase me right now? How dare you? I was just about to just get myself all like organized. Oh, I'm in the lower section now. It probably worked out for the best actually. So now I'm in the lower section. This is where we'll pick it up from. We're going to have to override the lockdown like we did before. Then we'll go through and find our item. And hope for the best. Okay, let's leave that there. Let's leave that there. So we'll save and exit. So we didn't get it finished tonight in the end. Surely next stream. The game's a little bit longer than I thought it was, to be honest. It must be more of a 10-hour game. Thanks for being here, McLovin. So tomorrow, we're back same time tomorrow, but we're not playing SOMA. We are back on Lies of P tomorrow. Lies of P from 7 o'clock. It's our 3rd session. We made some really good progress, actually, last night. We actually did like a mini boss. We did the Mad Donkey boss. And then we've sort of unlocked a new area that we need to go look at. There's all this new stuff to see. There's a side quest to do. So I'm really looking forward to it. So we're going to do that tomorrow, so don't miss it. I suppose so. Like, it's one of those games where it's a bit open-ended, depending on how well you go with the sneaking and stuff like that. Definitely. It's definitely been more frustrating tonight, but that's because I don't really like sneaking. I don't like having to wait to do things. I like having weapons and stuff usually, so that always annoys me. But we made some really good progress, so that's good. I'm happy about that. I'm happy about that. So if you're in the chat and you'd like to join Discord, the link is in the chat box. It's the best place to keep up to date with the stream and do all the Discord things. If you're in the stream and you'd like to be notified when I go live, make sure you're following as well. Thank you to everyone that used the sound alerts and the stickers tonight as well. Thanks to the new folks that came along and hung out. Thank you to Simi for the 41-month resub. Thank you to Evie Cheese for the raid earlier tonight as well. Thank you to Rat for the 18-month resub. Thank you to Oz90s Kid for the tier 2 resub on 42 months as well. I know, I remember, do you remember? I love all animals. I love animals so much. Right, let's kill this mad donkey straight away. I just changed, didn't I? I just flicked a switch and that was it. Alright, we're going to do a little raid. Let's do a little raid and see what's going on. Nice quick one. So tomorrow is the last stream of the week. I'm a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday night streamer. So if you would like to catch the stream, make sure you are there from 7 o'clock Australian Central Standard Time. I am going to raid... Let's just check. I just want to make sure. I'm going to raid Liam, but I want to make sure that they're not about to end. Because Liam might be ready for bed. He might be. Is that what's happening? Oh crap, I think he's about to raid. It definitely, I'm getting that vibe. Okay. Let's choose someone else. Let's raid. All the Australians are bailing out. That's the trouble. The Australians bail out at this time. I've got someone on my list. It must have been a really long time since I've raided them because it's not ringing a bell right now. But they're playing Lies of P, so I'm thinking about sending a raid over to them. I'll just make sure that they're not ending as well. Thank you, Simi. It's going to be a slow process getting everything where I want it. I don't have a lot of furniture to go around my desk and in the background yet, but I'm going to be working on it. And over time, you'll see some some little upgrades. But it's coming along, and I quite like not having a green screen for a change as well. It feels a little bit more freeing. Like I've just got a bit more space. There's less stuff to set up before the stream and all that, so I'm quite liking that. So we're going to do a raid. I'm going to end the YouTube live stream at this point. So if you've been hanging out, thanks for joining the YouTube stream. I'm going to end it now. We're going to continue this playthrough next week. So make sure you're following, make sure you subscribe to tune in, and I'll catch you next time. So we're going to end YouTube. We're going to do our little Twitch raid. We're going to raid Super Cubby, who is